I'd like to report an accident.
So I know who you are because you have a terrific YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Matt and welcome to the Confessions of Documentary. What we're going to do in this is we're really going to dig into the Confessions films. We're going to cover every single one of them. There's going to be commentaries, there's going to be all kinds of things that I've done over the last few years to do with this wonderful, wonderful series. We're going to start with some memorabilia from all over the world, some posters, some of the paperbacks, some of the things that maybe you've not seen before, or certainly not in these styles, VHS covers, posters for different markets. We're going to have a look at lobby cards, a full set of lobby cards, some magazine articles that I've zoomed in on so we can have a look at those as well. Later on in the video, we're going to have a look at some re-edits, some upscales, some things that I've changed that can be shown on YouTube, but also showing some of my favourite parts of the series. The films act as a time capsule of the 70s, but what really holds it together is the fantastic cast headed by Robin Askwith. Someone that I admire greatly for his physical comedy, which I think is very underrated, but also his ability to be relatable and have an innocence at the heart of this quite bawdy at times comedy. But these are not B-movies. They were made by a major studio. They were watched by the royal family. They were loved by millions. They were sent around the world. So there's a lot to these movies that maybe people don't realise. This isn't just a B-movie. This is a franchise that was incredibly successful. These packed the cinemas, they were events, they were over magazines like this film review magazine that we're looking at here, and there's some articles for us to have a look at too. Don't forget, later on I'm going to show you some behind the scenes clips of Robin that I've unearthed and tried to remaster from old tapes so that you can see them and understand what's going on. There were articles about him and articles all about the films on mainstream film magazines, as these were incredibly popular. Okay, there may have been the odd review that was snooty about it, but I think time has proven that often these films were filled with people, very nice, very kind, supportive groups of people making these films, often a lot more wholesome than some of the mainstream people of the time. Well, many of those who are probably in prison now. These articles go into the history of Robin and some of the other films he's been in, Cool It Carol, the Pete Walker film, and often other members of the cast and where they came from and their background history. So feel free to pause the video at any time and read some of these articles and go through them. There are often things released along with films, almost booklets and ways of selling publicity for the film, such as these wonderful posters here, the Vote for Timmy Lee. Well, you could do a lot worse than vote for Timmy Lee, couldn't you? One of my favourite things to collect has always been lobby cards. I absolutely love lobby cards. I've had my Star Crash ones framed. I have some Confessions ones, of course, as you can see here. Often you can get them from abroad in better condition. And those are really cool to look at. They show little scenes from the films. I used to pin them up on boards. And really it is just a lost little extra special feeling of going to the cinema looking at these lobby cards. Did they help you make up your mind about seeing the film? I don't know, but it definitely made it feel more special. Here's a poster. This isn't actually one that I own. I do have this poster, but I have the Spanish version. So instead of girls, it says chicas. But I love these, the artwork on them, the way they're drawn. And I just think they are absolutely wonderful. And the cast are all along the bottom there, the little pictures of them all. Obviously, so many people in these films famous for things like Dad's Army and so many British institution films. People just love getting involved with these. They knew they were popular, but that also meant that the quality of acting in them was great as well. They really knew how to play comedy, which is really difficult. One thing that always makes me laugh about these are the family unit. Obviously, everyone's having affairs, or at least the two gentlemen in the main character roles are having affairs. Yet it's okay, you're cheating on my sister, and we'll all live in the same house. That's okay, it's acceptable. You're a bit of a lovable rogue. That's the only real cultural differences of certain things that stand out. And they're a time capsule. I know people didn't all behave like that in the 70s. That wasn't something that everybody did, but it's just a funny thing that was kind of acceptable in the films, that the behavior wasn't challenged with the things that they were doing. Sid was probably a lot nastier character than Timmy because he was more calculating. And I guess that's one of the reasons that they worked so well and bounced off each other so well. So yeah, there's lots of articles that I've found over the years. I've found them mainly on eBay, to be honest, or through car boot sales, the odd thing from a car boot sale, but mainly eBay over the years, or sometimes at film festivals where they're selling lobby cards and posters, Facebook groups and things like that. I love looking at all these, just poring over the different things. The indicator set has a lot of pictures of these, which are really worth looking at. The indicator set is a beautiful thing. They always do a great job, and I really do recommend having a look at it. There's a review of me talking about the indicator set on this very channel. The quality of the facial expressions and the physical comedy of these films is not to be understated. Obviously, there's a big budget here, so the props and the way things are used and the sets and everything falling apart. If you read Robin Askwith's autobiography, you get the behind the scenes, and it really is a well-oiled machine, which sounds like an innuendo, but it isn't. And they're just absolutely wonderful to read about. You know, when you look at some of the inferior quality copies of these films, they kind of come across as sleazy because they just don't have that sheen to them, and they also don't have the silliness, and they don't have the thought out physical comedy that you get in really great comedy films of the era. And this is, well, these are films that are great. They are literally well made, physical comedy filled, verbal comedy, just everything about it works, and works really well. An interesting thing to find are press kits. You can find them for lots of movies. You can find them quite reasonably on eBay as well. And they are really interesting little breakdowns of the synopsis of the film, or little pictures, or artwork that they can use in different places and people can put into their magazines and newspapers. They're fascinating. There's so many strange little ephemera of the films that I really do enjoy seeing. As well as art cards from the lobby, sometimes just stills from the set, and just quite nice to have around to show you little moments from the films. They're usually taken by really good on-set photographers. You might be able to see John LeMessurier stood next to Bill Maynard with a perplexed look on his face like this. They're just absolutely fascinating. I love this kind of thing. And they're history as well. You're holding history in your hands when you have things like this. Often not very expensive and quite a nice thing to collect. Something I don't own, but I know people who do, are the records. Now, often the theme songs from these type of films are telling the story, have the title of the main character in there. That's why you always remember the name Timmy Lee. And you can get hold of these. I believe Robin Askwith himself released a record at one point as well, and that's quite hard to get hold of. I don't think it was the theme music from Bottle Boys, but I'm not quite sure what it was, actually. But here's him. Certainly, Pop Performer was around the time of the big British pop boom, and it was really made to cash in. In fact, it was the only one that didn't have a book first. It had the film first and the book second, which I think is fascinating. So yeah, there's lots of great magazine covers and posters that you can find if you really do dig around. People seem to hold on to these things. You can find TV Times magazines from years and years ago. And there's Timmy with his mum. I mean, the story on that, their relationship behind the scenes is just absolutely fantastic, really funny. I do recommend Robin Askwith's autobiography for all the extra details and things like that. He's very open. But yes, the books. So the books are fascinating. One of the things I find funny about the books is there are some people who wrote the Adventures books as well, who they believe are the same people who wrote the Confessions. And then there's some people who went unknown and we don't know who they are. There's a lot more in terms of books than there are films. If you add the Adventures and the Confessions together, I think there's about 20 to 30 books, which is ridiculous. Another thing to note is that often when films were not getting made, the Carry On people and Confessions people, they went on stage and they performed these to sell out theatres because there was such a demand. Once they'd had a run and a couple of runs at the cinema, people still wanted to see these characters. So Robin Askwith and Sid James and people like that would get on stage and they'd do like a stage version of some of the things from the films with dancers and comedians in there as well. So yeah, these are really great little historical posters and adverts. They're great. I'm somebody who's brought up in the Northwest, so I love seeing things like with the Grumbleweeds and Russ Abbott and Cannon and Ball and the Chuckle Brothers on it, reminding me of my times in Blackpool. But these things are just as good. They just take you right back to that era, and they let you know what was going on when the films were not being made. Look at this great picture here as well by Bill Pertwee. I've got a clip of that later on to show you. So yeah, there was annuals and books, and definitely some of the books were reprinted with pictures of Robin on them to cash in, some of them different versions. And actually, when you read a lot of the books, particularly the Adventures ones, some of the characters are a bit more shifty and not as lovely as they appear in the films. But I do like looking at all these things, particularly posters from around the world, how they were sold. There are cut versions of the films depending on the different regions that they were shown in. So in some places they're seen as quite family-friendly fun, which is something that I believe Robin Askwith found out when he went to different places. There was some places where kids and families were going watching them because everything was cut out that was a bit saucy. So as you can see, there's memorabilia from all of the films here that we're looking at, giving you some lovely moments and some lovely posed and not posed pictures. But it's really interesting to see how it was received and how it's promoted around the world. So you'll see quite a few of those as well, with some Polish captions on them, different pictures chosen where they're a little bit more covered up depending on what region they were selling it in. It's really just a great dive when you get into all this stuff, and the only difficult thing is where to keep them all. I love seeing adverts for things and what else was on at the same time and different films that were on, because often they were in double bills. Try and get, once they got you in there for Confessions, maybe you'd watch Police Story with Vic Morrow. Sadly, not Police Squad, the TV series, which is one of my favourites from the Zucker brothers. But yeah, there would be so many different ways of, once they got you in there, to get you to watch other things as well. I've taken pictures from magazines and put them on here too, just to show some of the behind the scenes action and some of the things that we've discussed earlier on. But as you go through this video, you're going to see some commentaries, some edits, some behind the scenes clips with Robin, and a few other things as well. But for me, oh man, I just love seeing these Japanese and different region posters and how they sell them. It's even sometimes what the names are and how they change them. It just kind of gives you that full picture of how huge this was. Even people doing competitions to win things, to get hold of different activities, to get a blanket, get an electric blanket, you had to fill in this competition. So there's just a crazy amount of, this was kind of merchandising in a way that it was quite forward thinking. I was just thinking about how they did that with Garfield and Peanuts in America, and merchandising everything, and obviously Star Wars. And this, Star Wars was filmed at the same studio at the same time as the first Confessions film, so maybe they picked up some tips off George Lucas. Maybe whereas George Lucas made figures and things like that, the Confessions people, they should have thought a little bit more rather than just trying to sell toasters and electric blankets. But then what could you possibly sell? What cheeky things could you possibly sell? A Timmy Lee bucket? A Timmy Lee car? I don't know. I certainly like the artwork. The artwork's very cartoony and fun. The trailers were always pretty wild. I'm going to show you some of the trailers with Timmy breaking that wall and talking to the audience about the next film. So I'm going to show you some of those things as well, just to kind of show you the lovability of the character and how he engaged with the audience. So I don't have all of these posters. I have quite a lot of them. And if I do, it's usually the foreign posters. They're usually cheaper and easier to find. But if you know a way of getting hold of them, I know some people get them from foreign markets a lot cheaper. Let me know. Put it in the comments and I'll find out. Some of these things are super rare, and most of them I own. I would say I own about 80% of these things. So I've tried to show them in the best form possible. And isn't it funny how the books, titles and covers changed, particularly the front covers as they went along and they re-released them. You got to see more Robin on the front cover rather than just a suggestive leg or something like that. In America, the idea of like a holiday camp was more about like a summer camp. So they try to sell it like that, like a camp counselor, like meatballs. But it really isn't like meatballs, is it? It's particular to a Heidi High style Butlins or Maplins type holiday camp, and I believe it was absolutely freezing. Yes, we've got those amazing moments in some of the art cards too. The swimming and being seen by everybody is just an hilarious scene. And I have not got a clue what's going on this one, but God bless all the people willing to bend over and let Robin lie across their backs there. I hope he wasn't too heavy for them. So yeah, there's so much going on. There's the Robin Askwith song there, which I don't think he sang that one, but I think it was maybe quote unquote sung by him. So I really hope you enjoy this documentary and get a lot out of it. This really is just kind of talking about my love and passion for the film and how silly it is, how much fun it is, what a great time capsule it is. And next really will be myself and Gareth discussing Confessions of a Driving Instructor. And I'll be honest with you, we go off at some tangent.
So we go off at a real different angles as some of these things. I don't know what it would have been like if Gareth and myself were able to go to the theatre and watch some of these in-person plays. It would have been a bit wild. We just got to watch the films and discuss them, and I hope you enjoy that. Followed by that, lots of other extras and information and clips and behind-the-scenes things from Robin as well. So I will catch you later. Oh, and before we go to our next chapter, look at these further confessions of a window cleaner that were put on as plays. Confessions from a health farm. Health farms were known as being quite an interesting thing at the time for people to go to. I guess we call it a retreat now. And isn't it funny, those never got made, but for a limited amount of people, they saw them on stage. Wouldn't that have been interesting to have a couple more episodes? We probably could have had those, I think. So here we are, my live commentary with my friend Gareth as we watch Confessions of a Driving Instructor. I hope you enjoy.
There we go. That's about as much as the film I can show on this channel.
That was the whole film. That was the longest trailer in in history.
You spoilers.
Yeah, there's a few. I know it's ruined it for me now. That's it.
Let's have a look who's here. Oh, apparently there's a gentleman here. I don't think there's going to be any gentlemen here tonight.
Gentlemen callers.
Now, I know your life is basically just like Timothy Lee's.
Yeah. Exactly. So, since I gave up my window cleaning round and took up driving instructor work, it's it scarily echoes. It's like, I'm so glad to spend this evening with the sauciest git that I know, the randiest. Jay.
But Ian's saucy as well. He loves
a bit saucy.
It is a saucy film. It's that
cheeky.
Yes, I thought the usual crowd would be here. Michael Myers, and Ian, and Mike, and Jay. This is right up their alley.
Once they learn what you can find on the internet, they'll be gone from this channel. They'll be like, "There's what?"
Yes, no, there's just these naked ladies. Get our practice in.
Yeah, I'm tired already, to be honest. just from that.
So, this is the film we're watching, Confessions of a Driving Instructor, the third in the franchise. The third is always the best, isn't it?
No, I don't know if this will show on my green screen. No, it won't.
No.
My green screen. The very posh indicator. Over here. There we go.
I'll show the back of mine so those clipped shots.
But yes, the indicator set is out now, and it is amazing. I've been going through all the extras on it.
Oh.
But I've got a challenge for you, Gareth. Okay, well, not a challenge. Okay. So I've got Robin Askwith's autobiography here, and I want you to. We're just going to randomly find out a little insight into Robin's life. So I want you to just choose a page. Any number from 1 to
69.
Okay, 59. I thought you were going to say 69, but okay.
And comes up in this film as well.
And do you say 59 then, or 69?
Yeah. I'll do 59. It's a bit of a different one.
Okay. Let's do it different. I don't know that one. And choose a line. So the line, there's not a lot. It's only half a page, this one you've chosen. So you've only got maybe about 20 lines to choose from.
10. Let's go right in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's going to be filthy, I know.
10. Confessions of a Window Cleaner was breaking box office records everywhere and took its place in the Guinness Book of Records as the only British film to remain number 1 in the cinema top 10 for a phenomenal 10 weeks. In Glasgow, it ran for 22 weeks, and in Cambridge, Prince Charles was seen sneaking into the local cinema, no doubt slugging the cherry brandy from his hip flask.
There you go. Well, Prince Andrew's probably watching it as well, I'd imagine.
Well, this is why I can hard to believe that these films were in the cinemas and so popular.
Oh, massive, weren't they?
ones.
Huge.
Well, I've got a list here for you now to see which
no.
ones you've seen. These are Saucy 70s.
Okay.
So we'll start with Confessions. Driving Instructor.
Yeah.
Holiday Camp.
Yeah, that's my favourite one, the Holiday Camp.
Window Cleaner.
Yep.
Pop Performer.
Yep.
All right, and then we go on to The Love Pill.
Oh, don't know the Love Pill.
No, I don't. I've never heard of this one.
Is it a blue one?
No, it's part of the franchise or the Saucy countries. Rosie Dixon Night Nurse, which was always on the tapes back in the day, but I don't think I've seen the proper uncut version.
That's on the set. There's a documentary about it, and it's on the Confessions set.
Is it the whole film?
Yeah, the whole film. Yeah,
because the YouTube one I think is very censored.
Ah, okay. Just like us, just like us this evening.
Which like the one we're going to show tonight. But then there's the other franchise, The Adventures of Taxi Driver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen those, but I'll be honest, I'm not a fan.
No, they start off like sexy, and then they seem to forget about that and the comedy for the rest of the fucking hour.
Yeah, and I think after watching, I don't know if you watched the recent documentary on Channel 4 called Saucy, which is incredible. And Simon, who made that documentary, he does a lot of the extra features on the box set. But in that they talk about, I think it's Barry Evans, wasn't it? He was Adventures. Was he called Barry Evans? I think he was.
Yes.
And he was like struggling with a lot of things, personal life and his sexuality and things like that. But I strangely, before I even knew that, I always found them a bit more grotty and a bit more sad. Like they just made me sad. Whereas Confessions are like cheeky and fun. And I don't think many of the ones that kind of tried to cash in on that were as much fun.
No, because we've got Plumber's Mate and Private Eye. I've got Plumber's Mate on a very old VHS up on the loft. But like you said, they're not the same level as the Confessions.
No, these are more like Carry On, I think, whereas they're completely harmless.
Then there's Under the Doctor, which I don't know.
There's so many films with Doctor in the title.
Amorous Milkman.
Oh, I've seen the Amorous Milkman. I can't remember anything about it, but I was hoping for Benny. I was hoping for Benny Hill, but no, sadly not.
Well, I can't read the writing's too small to see. And then The Ups and Downs of a Handyman.
Oh yeah. I think isn't that's The Ups and Downs of a Handyman. That sounds very familiar. I'm gonna have to do some.
The pictures are so small. I can't fucking see it.
Every time I say I'm gonna have to do some research, it sounds really dodgy.
I'm gonna look into these Saucy 70 films.
Yeah, Ups and Downs of a Handyman, starring Gareth Video Tasties.
Hey, yes, this film reminds me of the time when people used to call it Nookie.
No, yeah, and or the doctors were called things like Dr. Nookie.
Nookie the Bear.
Yeah, Nookie Bear as well. Nookie Bear was a bit of a dodgy character as well, to be honest.
Elder Card, I'm not at Wembley. Just got back.
Just got back, yeah. It's last year I went to Wembley and it was a bit of a trek for me, about 6 hours there and back. For you, not so much.
No, a couple of hours, probably driving and then catch the tube.
Oh, so Ups and Downs of a Handyman, Barry Stokes.
That's him.
Yeah. Did I say Barry Evans? Am I thinking of No, the other one was Barry Evans, wasn't it? I just
Michael Myers is looking forward to the brackets and full stops tonight.
Whoa, yeah, he loves his punctuation.
What the fuck is the love pill? Well, a man like you, a real man, wouldn't need to know. So
Google it. Just type in blue pill.
Just go to the pub, probably your local smutty Weatherspoons, and go
turn
£3 or £5 of coins you stole from this charity box, and then you're in. Hey,
sounds like an episode of Bottom.
Oh, there you go. Oh, the love pill. Remember ads in the back of your search for Spanish Fly. Yeah, that's the worst
Spanish
name
Fly
for a
liquid
thing. Wasn't it Popper's Spanish Fly?
Oh, okay. I thought it was liquid. Okay.
I'm assuming so. Of my time.
Isn't that Spanish Fly?
Love pills.
That's
and
it.
Pills.
Yeah, me and Larry were going to get sponsored by the.
I'm getting boner
by
pills,
Blue Chew. We want Blue Chew sponsoring us. We want mattresses. Mattresses would be perfect for Confessions of a Confession series. Mattresses getting. Can your mattress withstand Robin Askwith's bottom going up and down in it 5,000 times?
The bed in this film can't. So it'll be
no
a good advertisement for a new bed from DFS if it ever turns up.
Yeah,
but there is boner pills in this film as a part of the story. So, hey, Liv's here. Hello.
Hey, Liv, how you doing? I apologize in advance.
I'm stealing that tile.
Yeah, that sounds like your autobiography.
Bastards. Richard, we haven't started the film.
No.
Don't expect to see any nudity, because I will try and be quick on this one.
Because I'm keeping my clothes on, so.
I'm taking mine off. Hello, Subjective Perspective Collection. Good evening.
Hello.
Oh, we have a book of driving puns, including lots of stick puns. Driving stick and all.
Just slipping it into first.
Is this some sort of football match on at Wembley?
It's something like that.
I think
Rugger, bloody hell.
What's Wembley? It's a mythical place with dwarfs and trolls and stuff.
It's where Spinal Tap play. It sounds like Liv. Stonehenge. It's near Stonehenge.
It's a football stadium that does musical events. Can't remember the last time I was there.
I went 2 years ago to watch Stockport County lose.
We're gonna go somewhere to do that. Wembley's the best bet. Hey, Andy.
Tasty gang.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait, is Gareth interviewing him as well? I can't believe it.
What? Get him.
You could probably, yeah. He'd probably be asking you.
Oh, there's Savoy. I was literally just saying to my mate that, especially that you can't say this stuff anymore. Yeah. I think nowadays it's proper filthy Deadpool with Wolverine, for instance. Yes.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can say.
Your average Joe can't.
But there's not a lot of like sort of licking arses jokes in window cleaner stuff, but there is in everything else these days.
Right, that's the new vogue. Let's play this.
Let's go.
Right, so I'm going to get a little warning. Please note that due to the age of the program, minor technical inequalities with the picture and sound.
Oh, wow.
And this opening also reminds me, I think I'm going to watch Ghostbusters.
Yeah. This man has no penis.
Good old Columbia.
There we go. I've got it. I've synced it perfectly, even though we're watching two different versions of the film.
Well, I will be. Well, I guess I won't be pausing my one, but I will be not showing it as much.
Yeah, true.
Look at these cars, brand new Ford Escorts.
Look at that little prefab wooden thing that's going to fall down. Straight away, you see that's falling down. Just like Robin Askwith's underpants on his book.
Yes. You will see more of his ass than anything else in this film.
Oh, man. A lot of his autobiography is about the makeup and squeezing things between his bum and lighting his bum and things like that. It's a very bum-centric book.
It's a low-budget film, so there wasn't bum stand-ins.
Yeah, and that's it. And obviously, as they went along, they had more money to make it and bigger names to put in the films because they were so incredibly successful.
Well, yes. Lewis Collins is in this film.
Who's Lewis Collins? I don't know Lewis Collins.
Of The Professionals.
Oh, of The Professionals, right? Okay. I never watched The Professionals.
Go away.
I'm sorry. Bye.
Get off.
I'll switch my camera. I'll switch my. I'll go. I was going to watch this with my camera off anyway. Otherwise, it'll get awkward.
Yeah. I will have both hands on view at all times. Oh, he went to see Prince in the 90s. Nice.
Oh wow, the purple one.
Yeah, what was I? Like I can afford Taylor Swift fucking tickets.
She was there a couple. She was there a couple of days ago, actually.
Here we go. Look at this bloody traffic they complain about in the 70s, and there's like the motorways like got 3 lanes that are empty.
Do you remember when they opened the first motorway and they were interviewing the guy about it, and he was talking about how safe it was going to be, and somebody just drove the car off crashed it straight away.
Yep. So we got all-star cast.
Or Linda Bellingham.
Of Linda Bellingham, who went on to be a serious actress of sorts, and then I think she only flashes a boob in this, though. I thought it was everything.
Yeah, and that was that's an accident. I just read that chapter, and they left it in because she thought it'd be funny. Yeah, she thought it'd be funny to leave it in.
Because I always thought, I don't know, is she in any others?
Possibly.
I always
again, this is why
everything came out at one point, but because it's the 70s, they can show a lot more because of the bush.
This bit, yeah, true. This bit's funny because I think it's the first time I saw a car get sexually aroused in a film.
Yes,
like not the people in the car, but the actual car.
But then they got this goof where she takes her glasses off apparently, and then in the next wide shot, she's got the glasses on, and then
I thought you were going to say she takes the glasses off and suddenly becomes really attractive, because that's what I was hoping for. I was going to take my glasses off too.
The novels, are they close to this? I should get reading movies on to see.
I haven't read the novels. No, that's a good point. Obviously, he's not real. It's Christopher Ward, isn't it? Who's Timmy Lee, but he's done other books as well where he takes on different pseudonyms based on the character. So that's his kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, no, it's directed by Norman Cohen. I think it's written by Val Guest. No relation to. Oh no, this writing Christopher. Must have been another film I was looking at.
Christopher Guest. Yeah.
Who's in this? We've got Sheila White, Doris Hare, Bill Maynard of Heartbeat fame.
Greengrass.
You didn't warn me.
I can't see anything. I'm blind as a bat, Gareth. So if you're relying on me,
for some reason, there you go. A bit of Suspenders.
Don't leave me in Suspenders.
See that much, and then crotch shot. She's still got her clothes on, but I don't think
even the car is going wild. The car is horny. Right. The horny car.
Yes. Who's Lewis Collins? Jesus Christ! Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're taking the piss. Shame on you.
I know. It was never my bag, baby. This wasn't my bag.
This is the film with the Oxo friend, and you only see her boobs, one boob, for about 2 seconds. I always thought you saw everything, but maybe that's a different film.
So,
Pugwell loses man point for not watching Lewis Collins. Go watch.
I could have lied, couldn't I, and gone, "Oh wow, amazing! He's great. Yeah. I love The Professionals. I love it when he punches that guy." But no.
The Budfather here, welcome.
I didn't have any man points to start with. I was already in minus.
Yeah, he's in the negative already. So
yeah, so no worries. So Driving Instructor. I'm reading my little book.
You read your book. I'll watch the film.
Like a proper geek, sat here reading my book.
I don't watch films. I read books.
Yes,
Fast filming. Collins should have been Bond. Yes, I would have liked to see Collins as Bond. He would have been a good one.
Now let's talk about people who I know who they are, please.
Okay. What about Martin Shaw?
I know. I've heard of him. I remember. I've seen him in other things. Martin Shaw. Yeah.
Judge John Deed.
Yeah. About other things.
Professionals is a great show.
Driving Instructor. Obviously, Liz Fraser's in this as well. Windsor Davis, lovely boy.
Yes, Windsor Davis, indeed. But why is Windsor Davis playing a Welshman who wears a kilt?
Celtic things.
I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't. He's not doing his full Welsh voice. Lovely boys.
Irene Handel always wanted to have a love scene with Robin Askwith, but never got to have one. So she was disappointed. She nearly kills them when she's driving the car later on. So that's one to watch out for. It was a genuine, scary moment because she couldn't see what she was doing. So that's one.
Well, yes. 80s, 90s, you wouldn't want to see the Oxo lady's boobs, but she's very pretty in this one. 90, because this is 48 years old, and it came out, I think, September in the UK of that year.
What is it? 77. Oh no, Holiday Camp 77. Sorry,
United Kingdom.
76.
Yeah. And then November 12th in Japan. September 16th, 81 in France, and that's the only theatrical release this has got.
In France, they were like, "I love this film. It is a work of art."
Well, yes, back then they were.
It's the new Jerry Lewis. We love Jerry Lewis so much. The most depressing film of the era is Carry On, Emmanuel. That's a very, very depressing film.
It's got my big crush from the 70s and 80s.
Kenneth Williams? No.
Yes. Because that's I can see more than Suzanne Dando, who was in The Boys in Blue, which I watched last night.
I'm trying to find some information about this film.
Martin Shaw was the Thinking Woman's Hank Savoy. So maybe you're intellectual. I think Martin Shaw was the reason The Professionals wasn't on TV, because it was so violent.
Yeah. Not Tony Blair's dad, but Sherry Blair's dad. Yeah,
the Blair Witch.
Tony Booth in this.
Yes, the car bonnet flips off because with his sheer magnetism, he can.
It gets so horny. Its wing mirrors spin round.
Yeah, great film.
Lovely boy.
Definitely kind of weird. Yes, Liv. If the link is in which channel are you on? Yeah, it's in where is it? It's at the top of the chat. If you want to watch
the first thing I posted, but if you
version.
go, I've got a confessions playlist, so everything's in there. All the ones that are on YouTube anyway.
Sure has a fabulous perm in the professionals. Yes, I was always jealous of that because Bodie had the short and SAS cut, didn't he? So there she is. There's Linda Bellingham. Looking very lovely.
Her dad, obviously, there, Winter Davies.
Yes.
There is some amazing physical comedy in.
There is. It is very good.
And he is so underrated for how funny he is. In the hands of somebody else, other than Robin Askwith, this would be a lot of the stuff would be like creepy. But because he's so useless with women, and they just fall into his lap. It's a bit of wish fulfillment for some of the audience who, but also it's a bit like you're rooting for him because he is so awkward and silly and lovable. But his physical stuff's great. There's a bit where Windsor Davies grabs him, and then there's like a little beat, and then he falls to the floor, and then he just pops back up again, and it gets me every single time.
I always love these as a timestamp of what London looked like in 1976.
And that's as well, yeah, that's a really good point. It's such there's such good time capsules. That's why I like all certainly the colour carry-ons for that as well, like Carry On at Your Convenience and even like Carry On Abroad and things like that, where it's it just takes you back to a certain time. Like that's the beginning of package holidays, isn't it? Carry On Abroad.
Yes.
Even though it's not filmed abroad, but
Pinewoods car park. I could like this one.
It's a lot of sand.
Did this? Yeah, fill out this car park with sand. We'll make it the beach. So yes, anyone lived near Boringhamwood, in England, Hertfordshire, and Elstree Studios did this one, and the Radlett Park Golf Club was about it.
Nice.
And then the rest is interiors, I'm guessing. And AJ's never seen this film. Have you ever seen any of the 4 Confessions films there, AJ? Welcome. Yeah, Fantasy Booth from Till Death. Oh, yes, that's it.
Yeah.
He's Tony Blair's dad.
It's Sherry Blair's dad, isn't it? Sherry Booth. Yeah. But yeah, she was on set for, I think, the first one as a littleish child. But they often had families and friends on set and just timed it when there was nothing saucy going on.
Which is like half the time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, just sat in the bit at the beginning of the film where they're having breakfast, probably.
Yeah, Windsor Davies is the best part of Carry On England because there's not much of the cast in that one.
Yeah, he's great.
76, the year Michael was born.
It was a very good year.
Hang on, if he's the 5th Beatle, how was he born? Like a few years after they broke up.
He joined later on. It's like Spinal Tap, where the drummers keep exploding, and because obviously they're not all the same age.
Jiggling around, and they're trying to reach down at top.
Oh, blimey!
And then, one's got 2 hands down the top, and then 2 hands up the skirt.
And then obviously Windsor Davies walks in, and
you boundless.
The boyfriend character in these are always like really soppy, aren't they? Like they're just
very effeminate, very posh.
Yeah,
but then he plays Rugger later.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, Rugger is a lot of people who play Rugger. They just like touching men's bottoms, don't they?
That's the point. I played Rugger in school.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Actually, I didn't play rugby. I played rugby in school for the first year, and then hated it, and then had to run laps from the fucking the pitch for the rest of the 5 years.
Could have just been a winger and just
sometimes we were allowed to
wing,
play football, but I was always the rightest winger, as it were, like Mike the 5th Beatle,
left outside.
The Boys in Blue still holds up. It was a fun time. It's free on YouTube if you want to check out the Boys in Blue because there's no proper release.
The Cannon and Ball Boys in Blue.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, you watched that last night? What was I doing? Where was I last night?
You were doing wrestling or some.
Oh, I was doing wrestling with
memory things. I believe it's supposed to be.
And again, another thing where it's all about men in. There's a pattern here.
There is.
That's why we're experts on this subject.
That scene in Manuel where they just sit around in the kitchen for half an hour and reminisce about passing characters. Yeah,
it's the grimmest. It's the grim. They're trying to catch up to sex comedies. But
sorry, I was distracted by the secretary.
It just doesn't. Yeah, Carry On Emmanuel just makes me sad, especially
Kenneth
Williams' wrinkled old bum.
Yeah,
I love Kenneth Williams, but yeah,
Cronenberg's crash set to some car arousal. Was that Arcane or something that came out last year?
Yeah. What's the other one? What's she called? What's that French film with the? Yeah, because I did a little mini documentary on Crash. But there's Celine. Was it? Did you say Celine?
I know. No, I can't remember what it was called.
There is a French one as well where she's in love with the car. There's also the old sitcom My Mother the Car, but there's no sex in that.
Here we go. Yeah. I hope he gets jumped on by a kangaroo. I don't think she's wearing a bra.
I love the fact that Sid is constantly coming up with new business ideas.
Yes. Where's he getting the money from?
Yeah, this is it. And all he's trying to do. And the thing is, around this time, if you were a lead character or the best friend character and you were having affairs on your wife, that was the guy we were rooting for. Like, it wasn't like, oh, that's a bad thing to do. It was like, oh, cheeky sod. Like, he's always having an affair on his wife. And then she'd be like, are you having an affair with that woman down the road again? Like, now, that'd be the whole film about his infidelity. Now, in these, they're like, oh, isn't he naughty? He's always having it off with the barmaid.
Yeah, everyone knows except the wife.
Yeah. And even if the wife knows, she's like, I've told you, stay away from her.
Yeah, at home with a rolling pin. And then here we get the next lovely woman. There's like a conveyor belt in this film.
Yeah. And you get the music as well.
The Nog Lee School of Motoring. Is it supposed to be a joke, the name? Because I couldn't get it.
So it's Noggett, Sid Noggett and Timmy Lee.
Yeah. But then it said Nog and Lee in capitals. But then...
Oh, right, yeah.
About emphasizing a joke.
I don't think so.
Look at these.
Oh, they use the L. They use the L to be like something like, I don't know, we'll get the L out of...
What are you seeing in your mind? How many? Yeah, I wonder how many films are filmed where they're meant to be filmed. Yeah, because they film so many over here to play New York and America
and Canada double. Toronto doubles a lot as Chicago and.
You haven't played rugby until you played it on a frozen field by the sea in December when it's snowing.
I wasn't the best. I mean, Greater Manchester's not a massive rugby area, but like when I moved up to sort of Lancashire way, you've got Wigan and Warrington and
yes.
But yeah, I wasn't. That's rugby league, so it's a bit different than your posh game that you were playing. you were playing with Will Carling probably
in my comprehensive.
in your boarding comprehensive.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. I had a night off. I had to watch this film.
Oh, they were huge.
They made me all sleepy after I watched it.
Do you know, watching in Cannonball, every time I see them, it just takes me back to being a kid because I used to go. My dad didn't fly, so he took me to, I'd see Little and Large, Cannonball, Brian Conley, Joe Longthorne, Michael Barrymore, Chuckle Brothers, all of those. Keith Harrison, Orville, Rod Hull took us to see all of those, and I must have seen Cannonball 4 or 5 times, and they were just, for me, they were superstars. I remember getting so excited to see Orville once that I fell down the orchestra pit because I was only about 5 or 6, and I was trying to get to him. I was trying to get to Orville, and I just went arse over tit and fell straight down into the thing, and they had to stop the performance and take me to the doctor.
Oh no, you ruined it for everyone.
Oh, there was only like 5 minutes while they got me out, and then they carried on.
I think my VHS doesn't have the scene in it.
What, the inside the car?
Yes, because she's in her denim. Oh, and then everything's out. She just pops. Popped out.
Yeah.
So she is. She's a lovely laugh.
I can see Timmy's bum. Which is. It's a bit like when I leave the room and someone scores a goal. I tend to only be paying attention when Timmy's bum pops up.
I've lost my remote, but she's very well put together. So let me see.
Congratulations!
I was just behind, not ahead. Oh yeah, there's Timmy's bum. And then,
you didn't want to miss that, did you? Bloody hell.
The police in there. Oh, shit. Don't look, people.
Avert your eyes.
All I can say is there's a lovely pair of Bristols.
So you learn a bit of geography as well watching this film.
And we're back on. There we go. So yes, they've got to find a new place. Cannonball were the kings of TV in the 80s. Let's just think of Ant and Dec, but funny.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good. And when he twang his bracelet, but you got the skin, you know.
You're giving me a headache. I know they were Northerners, but they were funny.
I'm excited.
You're spot on. Robin Askwith looked very much like an average lad in a pair of Y fronts who didn't really know what he was doing.
Bring back the Y fronts.
Yes, unfortunately, he did like my post, but he didn't respond to the invite to come on.
Yeah, I retweet. He retweeted the watch party that when I posted it on Twitter. So he's there in spirit. He's here in spirit.
He is, and he's
God bless him and all who say that.
Actually, no, I am. Yes, no, I'm not the horny bugger. All you people are.
Son. You saucy son. Well, it was my idea. It was my idea originally, wasn't it? So like,
it's always been on the cards.
But you're hosting, so it's your fault. It's like, who wants to host? You can, because I don't want to get tarred with us, brush.
Stop distracting me. There's nudity, but it's very small. I must say the color on the VHS is the cream on the DVD.
This is the cream, the chocolate eclair scene.
Why don't these types of films get made anymore? I'm surprised they got made in the 70s.
Oh dear.
Oops. And then we get, who's this actress? I can never remember her bloody name.
Liz Fraser on the left.
That's it.
Yeah. She's in the other one we were talking about before, the Adventures of.
Yes. Who's the one? Yeah, Liz Fraser's the mum in this, isn't she? Yeah, there.
What's he reading? TV Hits magazine there.
Oh, bit of snow here, because she's eating a suggestive eclair.
Oh, naughty but nice.
My tape's playing up.
Do you remember? Somebody's probably watched it a few times, that scene. The tracking's all out. It's do you remember the Les Dawson naughty but nice cream cakes advert?
Oh, of course, yes. Of course, eclairs would be seen as posh food back then.
Yeah, suggestive food because they're long and full of cream.
Yeah, look at her. She's. Oh my god, it's all the way in. My theory is that people used to go watch these films on a date and then canoodle in the back row. I don't think young courting couples do that now. No, any signs of affection, they don't even.
I don't know. I always assumed it. I think actually from reading the book, because there were so many people that went. It was strange that it just transcended. Like everybody just went to watch it. They were just sneaking little kids in,
Well, kids and parents and everyone went to watch these. They found them hilarious. They didn't seem to mind
future kings with sausage fingers,
cakes between big pair of tits that we just seen. And he's reading Tidbits. I always remember that used to be like a normal magazine, and then suddenly someone bought it out and turned it into a porno mag.
Oh, I thought that was TV Hits. My eyesight's terrible.
It's not like
TV Hits.
Dan, what's the Naturism magazine? Health and Efficiency.
Health and Efficiency.
And then, you can tell by most of the people. This is another lovely lass.
Well, do you remember there's I think it's there's a Carry On film where they go to watch. Sid takes them to watch an adult film
where they go to the nudist one.
Yes, yeah, and he doesn't understand why the two women are not.
Yeah, why aren't you enjoying this? Yeah, two ladies playing beach ball. You didn't warn me.
I can't see
anyone sees any tits. It's Hugwell's
There's
fault.
two on the screen right now.
What a marvelous pair!
What a lovely pair!
But
fruity pair.
How does one get on the West Wales Video Shop series?
One
has to ask nicely. I've posted in my community tab today. There's a selection of VHS tapes you can rent, and then you let me know which ones you want.
I commented on it, and then I felt dirty for doing it.
You should. What is it? The London Boys, or whatever it was. The London Knights, sorry. Yeah, look at it. Liz is. You can imagine what the lingerie in this looks nice. It's probably polyester, so it's probably very not
very
nice. Plastic.
Those little Scottish hat things. I think you can only get them if you go to it. I've got one of those somewhere with the ginger hair around it.
Oh yes.
I got it in Edinburgh and wandered the streets of Edinburgh wearing one. I was thinking, why did nobody just like glass me with,
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, probably wouldn't happen again because there's only 3 channels now. So yeah, Cannonball. No one's getting those numbers anymore.
There was no choice. Yeah, there was a lot of crap on TV as well. Just we had no choice.
Yes.
I was watching Copycats recently, and it was dire. I was like, I used to love this. I thought it was amazing. Like Gary Wilmot was the only good thing about it.
Never been a Davro fan.
No, he would just be like, I'm George Michael. Here I am as Max Headroom. Like just saying the name of who you were doing an impression of doesn't.
Tonight, Matthew, I would Prince.
Yeah. Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be Prince.
Oh, sorry. It was all clean then.
3 treasures.
Hang on, no, it's just about to get mucky. Oh,
some of these cards.
There's an edit then.
Oh, I've not. Which one? On yours or mine?
Yeah. Now there's a lot of exaggerated sex going on.
Story of my life.
It's like. Oh, but yeah, it was like he turns to her and then she takes her top off, and then it cuts again and she takes off her top.
And she's like, "Oh, that was fun."
Yeah.
My favorite actor of this time was probably Kenneth Williams, but I was a massive fan of Bernard Bresslaw, and I just like I've got a Bernard Bresslaw board game somewhere called
What?
I Only Arxed. I'll have to show you at some point.
Yeah, I thought
you can have it. You can have it.
It's probably worth a mint. Yeah,
Like the condition it's in.
And for some reason, she's got a bow and arrow just wandering through town.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's got why she's dressed in Scottish gear because her dad's from Wales. And he's in green because Robin Hood.
Exactly. Oh, would you do me a favor? Of course. Would you stick this up and then a very large cucumber is in her bag?
Do you know what though? If I'm watching a film and it has some innuendo in it, I just whip it out. I'm not having it in the film.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
The Western Super Mare, they should have filmed Super Mario Brothers there and renamed Western Super Mario. That'd have been amazing.
Right, so I wonder if that old lady's a stunt woman because she proper hits her.
Yeah. Oh, I love Irene Handel. She's great.
Oh, see, like Mr. Pugwell, I used to go and see all the shows on holiday on the piers. Russ Abbott's Madhouse in Bournemouth.
Yeah, Russ Abbott.
Back then.
He was good. He was good.
He was.
No,
he was
I've got no complaints.
Joe
Longthorne. I remember Joe Longthorne being amazing. So maybe my judgment is a bit. But the Chuckle Brothers at the Corner Cafe.
Anymore.
The Chuckle Brothers were supported by a lady who came fourth in the Eurovision Song Contest. I think for Wales, or Ireland or someone. I don't know.
I wish they could
some
sing
provincial,
some terrible place.
Yeah, so
they must have made millions. Those comedians, they would play piers the whole summer and sell out. Yes, and then they'd probably piss it away, wouldn't they? Because that's the story.
Yeah. I saw Jim Davis, and my dad took me to Jim Davis.
He's still touring Western Supermare. He's right up there.
He's got no choice, though, has he? He's got no choice.
People would watch.
I saw me see Duncan Norvell, and chase me. I don't know what was going on. Like I saw,
he was just.
I think the only one I haven't seen is probably Freddie Starr. I never saw Freddie Starr.
Ah, yes. Is he still with us?
I'm going to say no. I mean, he's not with us tonight, but he's in the chat. Freddie, put that hamster down. Give it back to Richard Gere.
Using this method, the pygmies can get it in further using this method.
Pygmies were always like a thing, weren't they? And
yeah, they were always a thing. And then you get to see her knickers, upper skirt, upper kilt, whatever it is.
A kilt.
I've
been there on holiday upper kilt.
Seeing a woman cook and clean is like science fiction now. Yes, they were the superstars of Britain back then. Yes,
they were.
Children
Las
love
Vegas
them.
of the North. You wouldn't go to Blackpool now. So you drive through and look at the illuminations, turn around and go home.
Yes, I've never wanted to go near that place. Too many scousers for us, that ruining it, robbing the place.
And we had no choice. It was like Southport, Blackpool, Skeggy, where else? Scarborough.
Well, that's what I had. Newquay or Aberystwyth.
Oh, Newquay.
I did see Lenny Henry in Aberystwyth. He did a stand-up show then in the early 80s.
Oh, wow.
Back when he was funny.
Lenny Henry. I bet he's a good Welsh lad. From Birmingham via Jamaica.
Yeah. We missed that. Oh, yeah, because I got it on mute. I don't get the hot water bottle sound effect.
Yeah.
Some of you people know this film too well.
Lovely Linda Lusardi. Lovely Linda Lusardi.
Yes, we saw Linda Lusardi on the papers. Sam Fox when she was 16.
Linda Lusardi sounds like it needs to be said in a Welsh accent.
she was in Panto here last year, so she'll probably be back again this year.
I think she is Welsh. She could be. She's dark, isn't she?
Whoa!
This is the real bit where she nearly killed him. Like she was really driving. There was a guy underneath doing the pedals, and she's doing the steering wheel.
Aha! Yeah, it looked very close because I know. Was it Rocky Taylor, who I'm fishing to get on the channel, the stuntman? He's in this, and just by coincidence, I saw him and his team are mentioned at the end, and he's one of the rugby players.
Yeah, he's in the book. They mention him in the book.
Aha!
Yeah. Oh, I've lost my page now. Bloody hell, Gareth.
Oh, for fuck's sake, useless.
Oh, back to page 1 now. Start again.
You start reading again.
I was on page 3. Oh.
Hey, Dr. Impossible, I just named my favourite bush.
Take care of it, cultivate it.
Dirty gits. No one pops in with a joke like that.
You saucy sod.
Poor man's Freddie Starr was Bobby Davro.
That's making my mind go funny because I can't differentiate between the quality of either of them. Freddie Starr was just pissed all the time. Bobby Davro had good makeup.
Freddie Starr was a fan of the bar.
The old libation.
The other film I ever saw was the Legal Lages. It's just unbelievable. French film set in German concentration camp that has all sorts of Ben Hill sleeves in it.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a big fan of the old, like She-Wolf of the SS and all that kind of stuff, where it's just like Nazi women chopping men's penises off. It's never been my thing.
That's only the part of it. She does get naked in a shower at least once.
I had a box set of all those She-Wolf SS ones, and I made so much money on selling it. It was amazing.
Because it's like contraband, yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for a £5 and sold it for something like 70 quid.
I think I was the only person to watch Eurovision contest.
Oh, I love it. I loved it. It was my thing. Me and my grandma used to watch it every year. So good.
I read that wrong. I read that as Freddie Starr was great. Michael Aspel was the Squeeze.
Michael Aspel. I read it as Michael Aspel. Michael Aspel was in Squeeze. He was doing Up the Junction.
So
yeah,
I've got the old lady that can't drive for shit and hasn't taken a test like 40 something times, which is pretty much what my mother did. And
I won't tell you how many times it took me. Remember, there was that TV show, Driving School, where the woman who was like appalling she couldn't pass, like a docudrama. Southend.
Yeah, stay away.
I've heard it's a bit rough. I used to go to uni with somebody.
Oh yeah, look at this motorway. If it's the
Where's your timestamp now? Where are you? Just over half an hour in. We're at the party.
Yes.
You're at the party, yeah.
The VHS is... No, I'm not.
No, you're not at the party.
I'm with the VHS at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me when Linda Belling is at the party, because this is one of my favourite scenes with the boyfriend and Robin Askwith spitting water in his face, and then it's amazing.
Blackpool is kind of amazing how it appeals to kids, to 90-year-olds.
I mean, it certainly did now. It mainly appeals to crackheads now.
Well, Western 10 years ago, it was like aimed at the people that remember it from the 50s, like it's all fish and chip shops.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore because all those people have died.
Well, that's it. I went there a few times for work. Last time I went was maybe a year or so ago, and it was like in a local estate, the school and local estate, and like the people who live there, obviously, like it's one of the most deprived areas of the country now. So yeah, it's quite sad actually to see it in the state. And obviously, you just get gangs of lads going down on the weekend. And I mean, last weekend when Stockport County went, we took 3,500 county fans down to Blackpool.
down to the white cliffs of Dover. Threw him off.
Yeah, tossed him off. Where are we now? Are we in the party now? Because
that's guaranteed. Adventures is a good story. Yes, we speak
I disagree.
That's one series that got me a strike on YouTube. I uploaded the trailer, made it 18+ because you see a lot of in it, and it was fine for a year, and then a year later, just said, "What's this? Strike!"
They were just like, "This is crap."
Oh, I haven't been to Blackpool. We were basically went to basically every seaside spot in the south of England, but never ventured that far north. I've yet to correct that oversight. And
go to Lytham. Wait till you get really old, and then go to Lytham St Anne's, like Bobby Ball did.
Solid cast. It's in Carol White, David Hemmings.
I like David Hemmings.
The bonus is the late Stephen Boyd, who looked like death due to his throat cancer whilst making his final art. What was that called?
That was the one from before that the name escapes me.
The name.
So this is my favourite scene now that I'm on anyway, where she's getting a drink with Timmy and the boyfriend gets jealous. I think it's a masterclass in physical comedy. I've actually done it's in my little video that I made, the little 1 minute tribute to
show that at the end.
We'll whip it out later.
With balls on. Yes, Windsor Davies in his Welsh kilt. Yeah. Yes, I used to have a huge crush on Liz Fraser as a kid. Yes,
I get her mixed up with who's the other Liz who died? The old who was always an old lady called Liz.
The one from the Royal Family.
Yeah, not the same lady.
Mumsy. Oh, and he reaches out and touches her tip. Straight away.
So he's choking him, and then it's the little moment here where. Windsor Davies pushes him away. He's like, "No, stop doing that. Pull yourself together." Then he does it instantly as well. Timmy goes down. It's the way he goes down, and then you just kind of see him climbing his way back up his body. It's just so funny. And in the hands of anybody else, that wouldn't be no good.
Double bunk doesn't ring a bell. Do you know double bunk?
A bunk up? No, don't know. Sounds saucy.
Yeah, reminds me of my time. As a child in my first trip away from
is it in London by any chance? Because they talk about having a bunk up, don't they, in London?
She was in an episode of Provincials. She took a shine to Martin Shaw rather than Lewis Collins. She must run mad, does she? Honestly,
seeing everything is saucy now. I'm seeing everything through a saucy lens. I literally read Savoy's name as Savoy earlier on.
Double. Yes, when I first saw it, I thought, it's the Savoy's here.
Savoy. I wouldn't mind a Savoy right now.
Yes, and the boyfriend's called Bender, of course.
Of course he is.
Steady the puffs.
I mean, names like Sidney Nugget and Dr. Nookie and you don't get them anymore.
I see. Touch of the old malaria.
I went to an event and Thingy was there from 8.5 Hot Mom. Melvin Hayes.
Melvin Hayes.
Yes. And I recorded him. I met him and I chat with him. I recorded him talking about his time working with Oliver Reed. And that was quite interesting. So I've got that that's coming up on the channel, actually. That's I got a little one.
Is he still with
us? Yeah. Melvin, hopefully. He's only little, isn't he?
Because, Windsor Davies and, was it Whistling Through the Weeds or whatever it was called?
Oh, Don Estelle.
That was it, Don Estelle.
Yeah. He used to live in Hyde and Greater Manchester, and he'd sell tapes and CDs of what's it called, Whispering Grass or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's
he'd sell that outside the market stall, but he never paid to have a stall there or anything. He was just outside. Oh, double bunk.
Oh, there you go. Sex coming about.
Right. Oh, that sounds good.
Fun.
Oh, no, but
how old is my guest?
Where's my guest? Who's my guest?
You're
Me.
The guest. He's on my chat.
Well,
48.
How old do you think I am?
Dye your beard black.
Yeah, jet black.
No, that ginger like Edmonds.
Oh yeah.
I'm opposite your hair.
I'm 43 and 3/4. 44 and 3/4.
Oh, he doesn't even know.
Yeah, almost. No, I never pay attention. So age is just a number, isn't it?
Yeah,
no, actually, some ages are very important. Don't want to be saying that in a 70s film.
Yeah, she's just rubbing her tits and she's ignoring him. But yeah, they're parked the car at the top of the hill. What could possibly go wrong? Inside right? No, that's not a rugby position.
Nogley Driving School is in direct competition, isn't it?
Nice pair.
Oh, there's nothing like that on mine.
What is?
There's nothing going on. They're just chatting inside the driving shop.
Well, yeah, mine's the cars rolling down the hill already.
Oh boy! You have to take off that comment off the screen, Gareth. It's depressing me.
He says he couldn't possibly be old enough to watch this film.
That's him. I'm a slip of a lad.
Oh, Sheila White. I only found out.
No, I was. When was this? 70. This was 77, wasn't it?
78, 6.
76. Yeah. So I didn't watch them at the time.
See?
Oh yeah. Charmer.
Stop it. I wonder who the youngest person watching this and whether they're shocked by this film at 46.
The youngest person watching this is probably 46. Oh, it's me, isn't it? It's me, probably 44.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
yeah, I can't imagine anybody.
The boob has gone. So we are safe to watch again. Laughing and snorting.
Tony Booth was an interesting guy. He'd pop up in everything, wouldn't he? And he had a certain way of. So he's almost got that kind of almost a bit like Hancock way of delivering things. And obviously Hancock got rid of Sid James because he got rid of Sid James because he had too many. He was getting too many laughs, and he got rid of Kenneth Williams because he was having too many laughs.
Fuck's sake! I'm getting rid of you, by the way.
Too many laughs. No worries with me as your guest. Don't worry.
I'm trying to think. So who was the guy a minute ago? That's Doris Saher, who was in everything. There's Fraser. Irene Handel turns up as Mrs. Slender Pants. So that's George Layton is Tony Bender. I think he was narrating in his normal voice, narrating the trailer earlier.
Oh.
Right. Who else is in this? Is Susie Mandel. I really need to look her up recently.
I mean, we are getting to the point where we're checking if a lot of these people are still alive, which it's depressing, really, isn't it? It's like either Gareth will interview them if they're alive. If they're not alive, he'll just send them an email and fingers crossed.
Yeah. So yes, the director Norman Cohen died in 1983. Oh, he was only 47. Bless him.
Oh, look at those! Look at those +4s! Look at that!
I thought, look at those Bristols.
No, I've got check trousers on screen at the moment.
I'm synced with the VHS at the moment. So right, yeah, he did. Have you seen Stand Up Virgin Soldiers, which is what?
Oh yeah,
did in between this.
Yes, there's a chapter about it. It's quite interesting. I think at one point it was on Talking Pictures TV, so maybe at one point it was public domain.
Ah, because I've got the VHS, the original old X-Rental.
I want to see Queen.
I remember seeing it
as well, but I don't know Queen Kong. I don't know if that was ever released. Queen Kong that he did.
I'm trying to think. I used to watch Shelley. A TV show
called
Shelley back in the day.
Yes. Yeah, because they brought that back in the 90s as well, didn't they?
Yeah. What was his bloody name?
Yeah. We talked about him before. We said about he's in one of these.
No, Linda Bellingham was in Stand Up Virgin Shoulders. No, he's not in it. Edward Woodward's in it. Irene Handel's in it.
Iwa.
And Mira McGill is.
Oh yes, yeah. So there's a bit about her in the thing where she was having a love scene in one of the Confessions film, Miriam Margolis, and they were filming Star Wars at the same time, and she was just scaring the person she was having the scene with just by like going, "God, we're doing it for real, you know. I hope you've got your Johnny."
Oh, there you go. Couple in his 20s, and he's watching.
Oh, you win, and you also win in life because you've got decades more of life ahead of you.
Well, you got your dad here and your granddad here, basically. Going by our ages.
Yeah, we're not good examples, really. We're not like go and watch Confessions of a Driving Instructor. That's all you need to know about life.
Well, no, he says window cleaner is the dirtiest one of all things. The one with cleaner in the title.
The one that I think is the most out of step with like time is holiday camp. There's some pretty borderline dodgy stuff said in that, but in terms of like nudity, I think you're probably right.
The most
probably
diverse one.
It is, but then some of the stuff that they say, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong.
That's the one I first saw. I must have been about 10, and it was rented for
You're
me.
like, can we go to a holiday camp? I want to go to a holiday camp. I don't know why, but I want to go to a holiday camp. The only bit I remember is
the pool table scene.
Yes. 2 balls in the corner pocket.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm up to the part in the sandpit now. Are you not there yet?
Oh, the speed up lovemaking scenes. Yes, which is the one. It's not this one.
The sound effects help too as well.
Yeah. Where they're in a load of foam and then they go at it and then it makes it more foam. That's window cleaner, is it?
That's got to be window cleaner because of the that's got to be. Do you know what? Because I've watched. This is what I do every time we watch things in a series. It's like Police Academy when we watch that. I watch them all in a row and then I forget which one's which.
Exactly, I do the same when I watch a franchise. They all merge into fucking one. I can't tell you what happened in Phantasm.
Yeah, I'll tell you who's somebody who, when we're talking about like people that maybe underrated is like Kenneth Connor. He was amazing in everything he ever did. For me, Kenneth Connor was like the sort of the British Dick Miller in the sense of he was just amazing in everything, but never really appreciated.
Was he in Hello Hello?
Yeah, he was. He was
swiftly and with style.
Leclerc. Yeah, it's his eye, Leclerc. He was great. I was talking to the people from Hello Hello about him, and they all just would not stop talking about him. They were just like, it was their favorite subject. It was lovely. No chance.
No, fuck off.
He can barely force himself to have me on the channel
he's
now.
Dead to me now, so I've got money. I don't need him at all.
I don't need you anymore.
Head injury.
I bring the average age down of the people on the channel by about 3 years.
Yes, I need some young blood on my channel now.
We need somebody who's 22. Now you'll get arrested.
Please, British, which I saw as a kid on TV and thought it was fun. Yes, I thought
Ronnie
Corbett sex comedy. There's bound to be loads of nudity, but there is zero nudity in that one.
Yeah. It can only be better than Sorry, which was the least funny sitcom in history. Language Timothy. My friend taught his little kid to say that. So anytime anyone swears, his little kid goes, Language Timothy.
That's what kids are for, programming.
Yeah, programming. And then he obviously had to show him an episode of Sorry to Explain, which is like some sort of cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah. Was it the big joke about No Sex, Please, We're British? Is a pile of pamphlets from like the Netherlands gets delivered to a bank by mistake, and the head bank manager is coming for a visit, so they got to hide them somewhere, and then they keep getting moved and found, and hilarity ensues. But it's got Ronnie Corbett in, so it's worth it just for that.
He just literally said, "I was trying to you," or she said that. She said, "I was trying to you."
You. But yeah, she had a head injury, but now she's up for it.
and obviously, we missed the bit where the ball is perched between his buttocks.
No, maybe on your version, it's about to happen. Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin it. Ruined it now.
You spoiled the big joke for everyone.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Anthony Booth was a cohesive glue in these films. I still have a soft spot for the confession films. British Line tried to with Marty Feldman. With every home should have one.
Do you know what I might do? I might make a little list of all of the ones I can remember and find, and make it and see which ones we've seen and which ones we've not from this era. Mary Millington and all.
Oh yes, there's a blast from the past. Right, so the sex sheet shenanigans. This really doesn't work, this scene, because he's stripping her off and stripping him off, and then it's cutting to every time he does it. But the clouds and the lighting changes. So it obviously takes him so long to do it.
Do you think that they stole his haircut for Prince Adam from He-Man?
Yes, but yeah, this one's fully on display.
I never got into it on the buses. Did you, Gareth? I never really got into it that much.
No, I watched the TV show, and then I've got 2 of the videos upstairs. I watched the trilogy last year. They're not bad. I did enjoy them.
What was it? The Inside Number 9. They pretended they were going to do a spoof or an Inside Number 9, the Under 9 bus of On the Buses, and Robin Askwith was going to be in it, but it was all a ruse. and they didn't make it at all. It was also kind of pretend they were doing another show. So I was disappointed about that because I was like, oh, cool. But it never happened.
Then we get the...
Oh, here's a question for the chat. What's the name of the sex comedy that Norman Wisdom was in? Because I can't remember
Can it be called a sex comedy? Was it one of the late in his period?
Oh, yeah, definitely very late in his period.
Oh, actually, I think I know this one.
I can't remember what it's called.
No, I can't remember what's called.
And bonus points, what was Timmy Lee's band called in Confessions of a Pop Performer? There we go, that's an easy one. 2 points for anybody who gets both.
Remember him as a James. What a carve-up.
That's on Talking Pictures TV as well.
Which one?
What a carve-up.
What day is it? Sunday, isn't it? Bank holidays.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I work. I still working tomorrow. I'm not having the day off.
Oh, no. That's a shame.
My job is watching all the Confessions film. That's my day job.
This poor baby.
I know.
Yes, Holiday on the Buses. That's the one I remember the most, being on telly.
Sid does nothing.
Yes, because Olive was very young when she did those films. And then she doesn't look half bad when she's not in her Olive.
She's no longer with us, is she? Oh, is Jeffrey Hughes popping in the shop as well? Onslow.
I still have the theme tune to the weird electronic sound.
Yeah, well, that's the BBC. What were they called? The BBC Symphonic.
Philharmonic.
No, the electronic guys, the guys who were doing all the weird. They did something with Matt Berry recently, but they were doing all the sort of stylophone and electronic stuff. It's mad. If you go onto Spotify, you can find all the stuff from the 70s and 80s that they did. It's so weird and great.
Here we go. There's one. What's his face? Coronation Street and Mrs. Bouquet.
Onslow. Yeah, Onslow. Yeah. Lady of the House speaking.
Boner Pills. Here they are.
Yeah.
As I said, that it's the dead entertaining the living. That's very good. That is true.
Yeah. As long as they don't start walking among us.
Yes, a package from Denmark. When it says the dead and the living at the same time, it makes me think of a zombie film.
It's the stuff that gets delivered reminds me of Austin Powers' Dutch penis pump, which is definitely not for him. And the book about him, definitely not for him.
It did sound like a game show. Controversial option was she was quite fit. She just had made to look ugly. When she wasn't Olive, you wouldn't recognise her.
I used the same technique.
When I had my drone test, it was very uneventful. Are you saying the sexy MILF didn't try and get off with you?
Your car didn't. Your car headlights didn't get horny and start spinning round.
Yeah, and the spinning round of the wing mirrors.
Wing mirrors, sorry. Yeah, I'm terrible about cars. So what are those things called again?
And then it fell off, and it's still roadworthy.
Look at the progress chart. They're going downhill fast.
Well, yes. Calm yourself, Bender.
Calm yourself, Bender.
Lovely boy.
Lovely. That's all I ever say when I'm doing him because I can't. It's the closest I can do to the lovely boy.
Yes. I've got the range. So
I've got the range, darling.
Comedy of all time.
It's got the something. Yeah, good but sad. It's no mention of Burley Chassis in this. Good Welsh girl, Burley Chassis.
But he's Scottish. Why would he know Shirley Bassey?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, she did scrap up. Yeah, in real life, didn't look like Nana Muscori. You said that. Yeah, you did say Sandy Toxic. Well, number 73, Sandy Toxic was.
I want to see the strength of your prescription.
I read a comic with Jackie Chan face number. That's all we think about.
That sounds good.
We're gonna have that dream tonight. Oh, here we go. So, your ladyship Snodley, Cynthia. Call me Cynthia. Ooh. After all, we're living in the 20th century, aren't we?
Well, she's got some beagles in the back there, or basset hounds.
There's a basset hound, 2 bassets in the back, and then what's she called? The one in the front seat,
Mrs. H. I don't know.
Yeah, none of them are wearing fucking belts.
Cynthia. She's yeah. What do you remember? Fred Bassett. That was a good one. Yeah, I used to read Fred Bassett. Playbirds. Well, I bet. Do you know what? We'll do Playbus and Playbirds back to back. Well, Playbirds is on YouTube, I think, for free actually.
Playbird's edited, I'm guessing.
It's also, well, maybe.
It's hard to say because you can watch the 90s erotic thrillers on YouTube for free, and they've got everything.
Andy Sedaris gets a free pass on YouTube.
Yeah,
he can put whatever he wants.
Aaron Rory and Tweed.
Yeah, Weary, Tweed.
Playbirds is, yes.
Probably
won't have to show much of that one.
What we should do, we should watch Don't. We should do. Have you got Don't Open Till Christmas?
No.
That's a good sleazy, Christmassy one for us to look. Last year we did Flight of Navigator, which was nothing to do with Christmas. At least we could do Don't Open Till Christmas, and then do it maybe in the new year.
That's a sleazy British film, isn't it?
Oh, it's awful. I mean, it's awful, but I do have a soft spot for it. Alan Lake and all kinds of weird stuff. Obviously, what's Caroline Munro's in it as well.
Oh yes,
the lovely.
Do you like Mind Your Language? I haven't seen that for years.
Oh yeah, that's the school where they've got all the different stereotypes learning English.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I remember that one.
She is as lovely as I can tell.
Yeah, she does not resemble Your Name, AA.
Yeah. What was it? 30, 25, nearly 30 years since I you did last summer, isn't it?
Oh, everybody knows now.
The Squeeze. There you go. Hemmings.
The Squeeze. That was
Edward Fox. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll try and remember.
Edward Fox, the talented member of the Fox. Yeah. There's a few members of the Fox family who are good actors, and one who has gone batshit insane.
Oh, he's trying to open the champagne, and it somehow gets past the cork.
They covered, if you're a huge wrestling fan, they covered a couple of Andy Sedaris films on the OSW Review channel, the Old School Wrestling Review. The Irish guys on there. It was hilarious, AA. So I recommend you check that out. And also, the box set of Andy Sedaris is one of the cheapest.
Yes, I got it for £10. There's 12 films on DVD, and I got it from America for $9.99, including postage.
Yeah, it's like Girls, Guns, and G-strings or something.
I still
the yellow one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, you shouldn't cover them all, Gareth. That's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
FNA. Viz. Finbar Saunders and his double entendre.
Unless you want to watch Fat Slags, which I did last.
That's free on YouTube as
well.
No,
I'm not watching that ever again.
No. Sorry, I meant the cartoon, not the.
Oh, the cartoon. Yeah, that's bad, but the film is terrible.
I've not seen the film with
the live action version.
Jerry Halliwell and
there you go. That opened on Christmas was quite good. Oh yes, Jerry Halliwell. Yes,
I do. You beat us. Yes. However, how the tables have turned 30.
How many years ago was this?
Oh, probably about 92, maybe.
Yeah, people remember it.
Yeah, we had a period of time going to Wembley every year and losing. We never won at Wembley until 2008. Yeah.
Smile.
And then we lost again a couple of years ago. But look at us now.
I don't know what
top of the league.
No
we're top of League One at the moment. Don't like to brag.
League One?
So two below the Premier League.
What the hell's the Premier League?
So when a man and a woman play football,
Stop distracting me. There's a very lovely naked lady on telly.
Typical me talking about football while Timmy Lee's getting his end away.
Just nipped across my looking view, so there's a walk-in beer fridge.
That sounds good. That sounds like something at Clerks. That feels like you should be doing that.
Yeah. I ran out of beer, so.
Oh man, so good. Love Amicus. No, you're right. It's not amazing. Deadly Bees. Asylum is amazing. And there's loads.
Bloody hell! He's getting some culture at last.
He's good. He's good. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Is young Michael. Knowing that he's a little bit older than me.
Isn't he?
Only a little bit
older than all of us.
Only a tad. Age is only in. No, I can't keep saying that while we're watching these 70s films. Going to get on a watch list.
Well, hang on. Is this? I can't remember.
Oh, he's got his lime green underpants on here.
Yeah, so yeah, Beast must die.
Oh, yeah. The Beast must die. It's not one. Yeah, it's not. I do prefer.
No, it's the best. You mean
the anthologies of Amicus rather than
the Deadly Bees. Don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, did you get us any snacks? Because you got what's the name? Liz Fraser in her brown pants.
No, this is the famous bit. Yeah, with the tube between his and the rubber duck under his under her.
Yes,
rubber ducky.
BT loves jugs. Yes, I got the cigars because what was it? Julie Strain is quite lovely.
What's that? What's the film? Mother something and jugs, speed and jugs or something. It's the Richard Pryor, the woman from MASH, something and jugs. I can't remember what it was. Only in the 70s.
Is it about musical instruments?
No. Yeah, 6'7" Kevin Francis. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently his knob's frozen, but he's just had a massive hot bath because there's a lot of steam in that room. So
I thought you meant Kevin Francis.
Yeah, and Kevin Francis.
I saw his. I never miss a game, and I missed his 100th goal because I was like, "Bugger this, I'm going home." And then he scored his 100th. And I've never done that ever before.
Guys, I'm going home.
I was like, "We're going to lose," and then I just heard, "Hooray! He scored his 100th goal." Tales from the Crypt is amazing. Yeah. Asylum, I love. Without Asylum, I don't think we'd have dolls. I don't think we'd have Puppet Master. It's amazing.
That's the trouble. It's Asylum. I keep thinking of like Transmorphers and
Transmorphers, that kind of
sorts of terrible films that come on. Someone's making $1 billion film. Let's do a $10 film.
Oh, and and you were talking about Shelley earlier on, Gareth. Howell Bennett.
It's Hewell Bennett.
There's is that how you say it? Hewell, not Howell? No, Hewell. Oh,
Howell.
Ruth Maddock.
It's the stand-up version shoulders and the version shoulders. I always got those confused.
Yeah, Robin Askwith's in one of them.
Yes, I think the sequel stand-up version shoulders.
He's in the sequel. That's true. That's correct.
Do you know Shay Marks? Is he in Western Supermare?
No, I don't know that name. Sounds like somebody Gareth would watch a film.
Oh shit! Will you let me turn off the nudity? People are going to get upset.
I'm so sorry. So I've got them. They're on the couch at the moment. Is that where you are?
No, they're shagging in the bath at the moment. I think yours is the edited version. Where's your 4K? Get that out.
I can spin it around on my finger.
Yeah, she's in the bath, and then she put all sorts of faces, and then
bloody hell!
They're over. Shay Marks, of course, is the lovely in the from the Sedaris films.
Tiger, of course. Right.
Jasmine.
She loves a bit of boxing, doesn't she? Linda Bellingham.
Oh, she's one of the lethal ladies. How could I forget? Stupid me. Now we get another good bit.
Ooh.
Yes.
No, I will.
Yes, Midnight Woodsman. Yeah, it's up to him. He's doing the Amicus films.
All right. The only Midnight Woodsman I know is Gareth. That's what he calls himself.
No, I'm not going to say it. Right. She was a lovely girl. Oh, that's a weird film.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, look. Oh shit. Oh, what happened? Oh,
bloody hell.
Yeah, full frontal just on telly. Then, by the way, thanks, Matt.
I'm a terrible lookout.
Your channel's going down as well.
This is where somebody's going to get us completely shut down, and it's very similar to being a lookout when somebody's attacking you and you're an army or something. And I'd be like, no, there's no one there, and then we all get murdered.
I'm hoping that the tiny telly is so bright that you didn't see.
I can't make out what it is, but then it would just be about. I've watched too many of these films.
Triangle that people would see.
What with these films and Eurotrash? No wonder my glasses are so thick.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave.
Hang on, that's not it. This is a bit more subtle than that.
Yeah. I had to leave it. There's a lot of time when in these films where there's a man underwater for a ridiculous amount of time while a husband talks to the woman in the. There's one with the guy. Is it Brian, the guy who's in Porridge? Brian, and he's in Last of the Summer Wine. What's he called? Brian something or other. Brian
Clough?
Wilde. Brian Clough. Brian Wilde, and it's the handyman. I think it's the handyman one where she's in the bath. And he keeps saying, "Oh, you've left your stuff out." He keeps coming back in, and the guy keeps going underwater. He's got his little periscope.
Yeah. Things about it. So there we go. This lovely 70s decor. Oh, yes. Cardiff are 3 points behind. Unless she gets very excited over rugby.
Oh, right. I need to go back a bit because I've seen that because I was just talking
Do
about
you
that.
have insane asylums?
I thought she was one.
Yes, that's...
I thought she was watching boxing. I didn't realise it was.
Yeah, then she's going
rugby.
Like this.
Nobody behaves like that because they're excited about watching rugby. I'm sorry.
But yeah, she's obviously braless as well, so she knows what she's doing. I think we're all inmates and handing out.
Oh wow! Well, we're doomed. We're doomed.
Yes, it's like the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Oh yes, Pink Panthers does it a lot as well. That underwater trope, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's more of a hello, isn't it? Hippie boff there, Ronnie. I was just pissing that. He's amazing, by the way. He's the my favorite celebrity I've ever met. Arthur Bostrom. He literally spoke to me as Crabtree for about 20 minutes while I was saying things back to him from his own. He's got a little book of like a Crabtree's Guide to English. And he wrote on it. It was extremely nose to moot you. Love him.
Nice.
He's got a restraining order against me now.
I've done it. I haven't. No, so I haven't got a copy of it.
You've got every film, Gareth. Stop lying.
I've got barely any films, despite the fact I have a loft full of tapes. There are so many. I think I don't have that. You
got to sell them all and go get that Disney Plus and Netflix, Gareth. That's what you want.
Yeah, fuck it.
Amazon Prime.
How many streaming services would I need for that lot? What's streaming?
Get on Tubi. To be or not to be.
Oh, here we go. Here's the sexual assault.
Have you taken your filthy pill, Henry? Your filthy pill.
They came from Copenhagen. The sex packet, as it's called.
Oh, blimey.
Just
Danish biscuits, are they not? I'm never having a Danish biscuit again.
We need some German expressionist horror on the channel. The Golem Watch Party.
Let's get. We did. Gareth, not Gareth. Al and myself did. We've done both Nosferatu's 1979. We're doing Nosferatu in Venice as well. It was not German, but
which is that Klaus Kinski as well?
Yeah, it's like a sort of cash-in.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I thought, this might be good. No, it isn't.
This might be good.
How can you go wrong with having a vampire in Venice?
Fans. Oh, here he is. He's grinding up his tablets and
snorting it,
having a good old time.
I don't think Sander Virgin Souls ever got released on retail DVD.
Did anybody have my answer to the Norman Wisdom film?
No. I keep thinking, what is it?
And the other one was it Britannia Hospital or something?
Oh yes,
Hospital?
That's another Askwith one. That's a horror film, isn't it?
No, there is a horror one he did, but I think Britannia Hospital is like a kind of satirical NHS kind of thing. It's rubbish. It's abysmal.
Yeah, I can't remember the horror one he did.
The horror one is where him and this girl meet on a train, and they go to they're both working in a hospital, like a mental hospital or something. But it's a bit fishy. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's called something hospital. It might be Horror Hospital. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the names. I think it's one of those that has many names as well.
Yes. There you go. Public domain.
I think Calgary's on YouTube for 700 years.
I got a copyright on Nosferatu because of the score.
Exactly. No matter how many they say these films are free to play, because that's how Al found out the hard way many times. and he gave up. But I've been testing my
Patience.
Night of the Living Dead that I'm doing on Halloween.
Well, yeah, I did a version of Night of the Living Dead, and I wish I had the technology that they have on YouTube now, where you can erase the song and still have the thing. So my version, I did take it down only because it wasn't a copyright strike, but they were taking down so many channels that even didn't have copyright. So I just took down anything that had copyright on it, and then because I took down so much in such an amount of time, and my watch hours went. After that, my channel is still recovering because I just literally took down so many videos. Yeah.
Well, I've been editing it, uploading because it's not it's not even the songs; it's the melody. They use about 5 different songs, and the melody.
I did a film screening of Night of the Living Dead. It's my favorite one of the series for a charity a couple of years ago, and also I went to Weekend of the Dead and met. It was all each year. It's a different theme, and it was all the people from Night of the Living Dead. So I met John Russo and all of the guys. Russ Striner, obviously they're coming to get True Barbara, and they were just lovely people. And just so surprised that people are still interested in their films, particularly when I was talking to John. My mind's gone blank from Martin.
My mind's gone blank. Okay.
Yeah, John, my mind's gone blank from the film. I love Martin. I think it's one of the best vampire films ever.
Yes.
What's he called? He's a lovely guy as well. I've literally got a picture of him. I can see a picture of him here, but my mind's gone blank. John.
No,
I've forgotten. But John Noakes, that's the one. Yeah. So everybody in the chat will know what's he called? He's in Martin.
Yes, any art house buffery will get very ridiculed here. You're not allowed to like that.
You won't get ridiculed. It's fine. I had to study all that. At uni.
I do love this bit with the.
Hence why I watch all trash now.
Chips.
Yeah, this is good. I'm never a big fan of Bill. What's it?
Bill Maynard.
Bill Maynard. I could never.
I remember him from a show called Gaffer, I think. And then he did Heartbeat.
Yeah, I think maybe I hate him because I was forced to watch Heartbeat as a child.
Well, that doesn't help. But yeah, the old English people in a...
Anyone who says the old days are better, they need to be sat in front of a bloody like 1 bar fire watching Heartbeat on a Sunday night having to go to school. John Amplis, thank you very much. Yeah. And absolutely a lovely man. And we talked about the film Martin, for ages because he just was so surprised that it was one of my favorite films.
I thought, this one just reminded me of Mike the Fifth Beatle here because he goes, keeps complaining about the foreign food. Well, I don't understand why we can't go to a nice English place. There's still a few of us left in Britain,
1970, whatever.
Oh, he remembers Gaffy. That's it. He drove a massive old Granada because those things were like American cars. They were so big.
I think I've seen a clip of that. There's a channel called The Foot of Our Stairs. He does a nostalgia. People say old TV shows, and then he says if he thinks they're good, overrated, or underrated. And he talked about Gaffer. See, Tubi has so much Italian horror on it. And a lot of I like riff tracks and Mystery Science Theatre, and they have a lot of those on Tubi. And the version that I have with my VPN, there's no adverts on Tubi either, whereas on Plex there's a shitload of them.
Every time I look on Plex, the film I watch not on there anymore.
And Pluto as well is another one where too many adverts. Well,
naked
disabled cookies. Me a disabled cookie.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, I think I'm in the minority with Night of the Living Dead.
Your colleague says.
All right, no, right, sod off. I'm not even getting into it. Oh
yes, Tiffany. I wish Human League was there. Tiffany.
She refused to sing. I think we're alone now.
She says, I'm fucking sick of it.
I'm not doing it.
So here we go. Here's the rugby players. So I cannot spot Lewis Collins when I watch this back.
Is Bob Todd in? Is that Bob Todd? No, it's not.
The footers.
Yeah,
It's amazing. Yeah. Well, we would talk about amazing channels on my one. So
you don't like it when I mention other channel.
Not
Tell you what's a bloody good channel, Mr. Beast. He's amazing. He's got a couple more subscribers than Gareth.
Never liked him. He's always been fake. I never knew he existed until my son started watching him a few years ago.
I'll be honest with you, he's not my cup of tea. But...
No, I found him annoying in the first place. It was so fake what he was doing, but people are surprised that it's fake now.
yeah, like faking stuff and then going, "You're fake." Yeah. Ken Foray.
Oh,
nice. What was it like? A convention or Rosie Dixon? Yeah, Rosie Dixon is in there.
I did not realize that, but yes, I have not. I've seen that film because it was always on the. I always remember, Sexy Nurses back in the day on the rental tapes. It was always on, the trailer was always on it, but then I watched it. I must watch the edited version because it's not sexy at all.
So for those who want to know what's on, it's
no, but they don't.
There's an interview with the stars and people who made it, and there's the full film, and there is a short that they base the film off as well, I believe. So there's quite a lot. It's on the same disc as the first one, Window Cleaner, I think.
Okay. So Rocky Taylor Stuntman is one of the guys in red.
Or Rocky.
Can't remember which one he is though. What was the first car you owned? I think mine was a Talbot something. Sunbeam.
Yours was a Model T, wasn't
it? Fuck off.
Didn't Henry deliver it?
Personally, yes. He had a black one.
Mine was a Vauxhall Nova that had a choke and needed to needed to be in
back in the day.
Yeah, first gear to get it up hill. No, couldn't go up hills without being in first. Rosie Dixon Night Nurse is on actually the driving instructor box.
Cool.
And
there's
too much. Tiffany.
Ah, yes, Jack the Ripper with Michael Caine. Lewis Collins was his sergeant. Very good.
You were like, hello there, Tiffany. Lovely.
And
what's up? Hey, How you doing?
Never knew he had a son. Well, because I do these later now, he doesn't pop on as many.
You don't mean me?
Not that young.
Oh, not that young. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice that's the Michael Caine one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, that was on. That was on. They were talking about that on the foot of our stairs the other day. That amazing channel. That he was. Michael Caine was like, "I told you it was going to happen. It was bloody going to happen, and it happened. And then it happened. And then he started crying. I'd never seen Michael Caine cry for a while. He was like, "I bloody told you."
Yeah, I never.
He's AI.
Yeah.
So unsubscribe from Mr. Beast and subscribe to Gareth instead.
Yes. Yes, he does occasionally pop on these things. But he's in bed by 9, so. Oh, yes, they had a convention called 4E Fest.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, a wig's just gone off.
Can't even drive. Better off without it these days.
Professor Pickle. I've never seen Professor's Pickle. What's Professor Pickle? That sounds amazing.
Oh, never had a driving lesson. There you go.
It's a joke at my expense, in which case I'm very angry.
Losing points. Everyone around here tonight. We're watching a manly film, and everyone's paying no attention.
Cars.
I don't know why. I keep missing this.
Why is he holding his knickers?
Balls, and then they seem to grab him in the balls.
King Kong's balls.
And then no, I said King Kong's balls. Got one in the ghoulies, eh, sir?
This is not an accurate representation of rugby, a game of rugby.
This is exactly how I remember rugby.
Blimey, that guy's... Is that Rocky number 2? He's massive.
Is it Rocky 3?
Is it Rocky 2?
Is it number 4? I'm hoping he'll come on so I can ask him because he's got some. He's got a book out and he's got a lot of stories about Michael Winner, which aren't pleasant. I think.
It was like bloody. All right, get your bloody tits out, Rocky. Or so fire straight away.
No one's having my tapes, especially people in Finland.
It's all real. Don't ruin the illusion.
No, sorry, it's all real. I post all my tapes out to people.
Ruin things.
I still can't get over I'm old enough to have children. That's insane. Age 16.
West Wales video is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I wouldn't be going on if it was.
Is it something you did at private school, Professor Pickle? Is it like the soggy biscuit game?
It's I could do a Mrs. Slocum joke, but yeah, it's a ginger pussy cat.
Oh,
but, if I ever do another security cam feed, he'll make an appearance. They're scaredy cats.
Oh, nice!
Yeah. Hey, Paul.
You will not regret that £8,000 that it cost to get it.
Yes, I'm sure it was well worth it.
No,
when you can get
it is though. I think Indicate and make the best sets. To be honest, there's so many things now, particularly Arrow ones, where you've just got a random assortment of people doing the commentaries, and occasionally you get a good one like Kim Newman or someone. But like in these, like Simon Sheridan and all the people who put this together are actually like proper experts. All the people involved in making the film. It's not just padding it out. They're all interesting things.
What?
Unlike this channel where we know nothing about what the film's about and barely paying attention to it.
Well, unless they're going to bring out Electric Blue in 1080p, I'm not interested.
Like I said before, if there's anything in these films that I don't agree with, I'll just whip it out.
Right now?
Yeah.
The Jacker episode is going to be Gareth Foss and Brian Capron. But CBS co-founder replaced it with Keane Collins and Jane Seymour.
Brian Capron, the evil guy from Coronation Street. That's all I remember. I don't.
You would know that.
I never used to. I think I've not watched it for maybe 25, 30 years. But we used to go on school trips to Coronation Street because it was just around the corner from where we lived. So, like, for whatever reason, Granada Studios tour would be our school trip pretty much every year. One year, one of the exhibits was the internet. It was a big roller ball, big tracker ball.
Oh, he's going to be in. Hang on, which Newquay? Newquay Wales.
No, well.
I will warn them. They'll have to lock up fucking thieving scousers down there.
Ooh. I've not been in HMV for so long.
I haven't been in one. The one in the mall in where I used to go is closed down. Not that I ever.
There's one in Carlisle. Well, there's one in Carlisle, so it'll be a good hour for me. A good hour or so to get to it, but they're still going strong and actually putting on like music events and all different things. They're going strong. The one
to fire you from a bloody cannon.
Gonna fire you from a bloody cannon.
But yeah,
Fred did. I think Fred Dibner's up one of them. Up one of those.
Back when they had DVD box sets for 2 for 30 quid or something.
I got a lot of the what's the yellow Jallo Shameless. I got a lot of the Shameless DVDs from HMV. They were the last things I bought from them.
Yeah, Scottish music is playing.
Not Shameless the TV show, but the Shameless company, DVD company.
Oh, I was going to say that's more impressive.
Yeah, they did things like Night Train. They released Night Train Murders and the Nun film. The Killer Nun 70s thing. It's good. It's a good company. Check out Shameless, guys.
Oh, Larry, we have such sights to show you.
Run, Larry, run like the wind.
If you
don't let Gareth corrupt you.
Lots of lovely ladies in states of showers and baths. Then look up Electric Blue of VHS.
Larry's a gentleman. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Leave her alone.
Meanwhile, I'm watching a woman in a basque on my phone while a car's being lowered down on top of another car, strangely, for no reason.
Well, yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say this bit. How much this was a very dangerous stunt, I'm imagining. And then you got Askwith up there hanging around for 5 minutes while the titles run.
Oh yeah, Richard and Judy was on. You got to see them live. You got to see walk down Coronation Street. You got to go to make a makeup thing, and that was it really. Yeah, not the same one now.
I did try to get Robin Askwith, but I did invite him over a week ago, but he didn't see it.
Yeah, I tried as well earlier on. He did retweet. He did retweets. I had to press the retweet button. Last time I did it, I think he liked it. So he's gradually, bit by bit, he's going to end up probably our best mate.
Well, exactly. I have tried to get him on for a year, so but he's still working. Timo,
I would quite like to interview Simon Sheridan, who did the documentary, the Saucy documentary. And did a lot on this set.
Do that then.
This box on the box set.
My name's Timmy Lee, and as you can see, because you don't know where to look.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, only an hour and 23 minutes. I think they've reopened. Yes, I keep saying they're opening that. But if you don't want to get stabbed, it's not worth going to see it.
I know. Well, there's somebody come over from America, I know, recently, and he's like, "Oh, I got mugged." And I was like, "Where'd you go? London, right? Yeah."
Yeah, there you go then. Bloody Scousers are everywhere.
Ram gets his leg over it. Oh, blimey.
Good. Jack the Ripper film was a remake of The Lodger by John Bram. Bram actually got his leg over shit.
Oh, his leg. Right, okay. Different meaning of leg.
Yeah, this is so.
You're watching
Jeffrey Hughes. That was the postman.
Yes, Jeffrey Hughes from Keeping Up Appearances. I said that.
Yeah.
Listen, clean your lug holes out, Gareth.
Yeah. There it is. Pipe Band in Street, the Caledonian Highlanders Pipe Band. I think I've got their albums downstairs.
I bloody well hope so. Everybody has.
Lewis
Everybody
Collins,
has one of
Rocky
them.
Taylor, the Monks Hill Rugger team.
Rugger.
I don't know any of the ones in the other team. But I was really surprised when I saw that. And then the next big bit, the old Borster lights. Yeah, how is HMV going? There's got to be something there.
Did you know that Windsor Davies was a teacher in West Wales? No, in South Wales.
We don't like the North Walians. They speak a different language. Yes, the guy from Biggles. Yes, hopefully get him on again one day for a proper chat. But yes, Zipian sweep made it in month.
Ronnie Lidgery, fucking overmowers. That's what I remember.
Man went away that weekend. I could have met him for real in Weston.
It'd be funny if you'd had a fight with it. It was like you'd have been in the newspaper fighting with Zippy.
Yes, there you go.
Amazing. Yeah, you can look at magazines as well. It's like a library, isn't it? W.H. Smith's.
Yes. Tourists don't know any better, so they get ripped off by W.H. Smith's when they get off the train.
All the water.
And then, the airports.
Yeah. There's
one in Western Supermare High Street. There's a small one.
Zipper.
Oh, thank you, Savoy. He was a lovely lad. I have a W.H. Smith Road. It's part of the post office.
Do they still do sandwiches at W.H. Smith? They used to have quite a nice meal deal going.
Stunt coordinator, Rocky Taylor, and Stunt Action Services. Hopefully, on in a few months.
You're Rocky. Just announce it as I'm interviewing Rocky, and you'll get a lot more viewers.
Yes, Rocky on the channel tonight.
Can't believe it. Got
Rocky.
Rocky.
In the muggins. Oh, here we go. The Daily Mail strikes again.
Well, they must be. Yeah, they must be discreet because I don't think I've ever met anyone from Albania.
Too many Scousers, though. Right.
I've met too many of them bloody. Remember, Timmy Lee's confessions are the only genuine confessions it says at the end, i.e., if it says confessions in it, that doesn't necessarily mean that these people made it.
Technically, there's loads of films called Confessions, isn't there?
Yeah. And what about the one with Billy Piper in it? What was that called? Was that a confessions thing?
Oh, I looked forward to
similar.
That. She's a prosy.
It was similar that because she would talk to camera and it was like there was some. Oh no, he doesn't talk to camera, does he? But but Adventures does. Yeah, but it's like silly. There was some silly moments in it, if I remember correctly.
Right, bringing to the stage the physical comedy of Sir Robin Askwith.
Oh yes, I made this. This.
Yes, he made this. Sit, Ubu, sit. Now, if you can, let me know if people can hear it in the chat because it's part of my experiment.
It's only 1 minute, so you might want to start it again.
Is there any TNA in this?
No.
What's the point of watching it then?
You're not full screening it, Gareth. We're not getting the full.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not getting the full benefit. It's like wearing your coat indoors, Gareth. There we go.
I didn't want to bring up my search.
Like my funky music.
Yeah, how many copyrights am I breaking now?
None, brother. That was the idea.
See, when he grabs his cup, I don't know if that was on purpose. That white bit comes out.
It's just how he pulls himself back up.
Oh, the pop performer, yeah.
What's the band name?
You're a naked lady about to make an appearance.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can hear it too.
They can hear it. Good.
Papa, can you hear me?
I'm going to try another experiment then while I'm here.
Do I need to close my eyes?
You can draw back the curtains. So apparently, the music reminds me of the old picture. So he's got electric blue ones.
I went into my archive of music and I typed in saucy 70s, I think.
The saucy 70s.
Or naughty knockers or something like that.
Knobby knockers. We do love some knobby knockers.
Knobbly knees contest.
Right. I close my eyes.
Oh, hang on, here we go. Here we go.
Right.
We're going to get copyright strike. You're so voice
if I
of an
get an email in 10 seconds saying you're no longer alive and you got.
No, not for me. You won't, because I've checked it twice, 3 times, 4 times already.
Standing for Rocky.
Yeah.
Anyone, here's my accent. Thinks I'm from Liverpool. Seems nice when I went there. Exactly.
So I'm saying nothing because I've met over the last few years. I've met some people from Liverpool that I like. Which
what?
I managed to avoid that for about. I managed to avoid that for about 40 years. So
long-haired lovers from Liverpool.
Long-haired lovers from.
I have some of those tapes. You can always do rent a tickets PG now.
No need to talk about Gareth like that.
Hey, what?
Hey,
anytime.
I resemble that remark.
I remember the one in particular about 2 women in a prison cell who got. Yeah, it's got a prison's cold.
It's chilly in it. It gets chilly in there.
Right. Pugwell met some sexy ladies from Liverpool by the sound of it. Except, yeah.
Oh no!
By way of Eastern Europe.
No, not late. I was just saying people that I like, friends. No, well, obviously you can be friends with women. I am friends with women as well.
Friends with
women. I'll just keep digging. I've seen a naked lady once.
Oh, did she know you were there?
one
I'm
for
very
each,
sorry Liverpool.
One for each hubcap.
He still I sent him the money. He still hasn't sent me that car radio, so I don't know why I'm doing on it. Sexy Liverpool ladies is my new website.
Randy Scousegate.
You'd probably do better.
If anyone, I'll give anyone a prize if they can tell me which band did the song called Randy Scousegate. But it was retitled. It was retitled in the UK.
Surely not.
Yeah. Somebody will know. Ian will know. Oh yeah, we should do.
I have
All in the Family. Have you got that? No.
I can't remember what I've got.
Sid James.
Talking about this weekend. I got
Robin Askwith.
I got the buses. I got the Dad's Army. I got the what's the other one? Rising Damp. I think maybe George.
I'm not a big fan of it. We should do Holiday on the Buses, or if you've already done that. Then.
No,
not All in the Family. What's it called? Sid James. Bless This House. That's what I was thinking of.
I'll have a look what I got.
Bless This House. The movie is on YouTube.
Never going back.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It's great. It's gross.
Your fly? No, there's no.
Only I think I can not upset people from Birmingham because I understand that the Black Country is different from the Midlands, and people who understand that they appreciate that. They appreciate you saying that because they just think everyone just goes, "Oh, Midlands, it's all one big."
Yeah, I'll go to the NEC. I'll go to Alton Towers, and I'll go to the airport. But that's about as much as I'm going anywhere near anything in Birmingham.
You won't get out of the car.
No, ballet.
I know it's the future.
Friends with women. How is that possible? Yeah, hasn't that when Harry met Sally? Nothing.
With my reputation.
Me, the 13th Duke of Wimborne, here,
friends with a lady,
the young girls.
Yeah, bless this house. I watched the movie of that the other day, actually.
Oh, babe,
just because
Birmingham is way worse than Birmingham. Birmingham. Apparently, Telly's of Alice loves Birmingham, so there you go.
Birmingham, Alabama.
There's a saucy sex comedy. Diana Dawes, of course, she's in it, and Oliver's Jack Wilde called "Keep It Up Downstairs."
Well, Diana Dawes was with Alan Lake, wasn't she? And he was a bit. He makes a few appearances in the Confessions book. It's quite interesting. But I still think we should do Don't Open Till Christmas. I think you should buy it. And
yeah, I'm sure. Well, it'll be the DVD because I'm sure.
Oh, you get VHS. You get it on VHS, easy.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get it on VHS. I'm just not paying a fortune.
You just don't want it.
Right, what was it called?
Don't Open Till Christmas. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, get it on Blu-ray. Let's do VHS.
I've got a posh boutique version.
£70. Well worth
How much?
Investment.
How much? £70?
Yeah, extra rental.
I'll buy you, don't worry.
That was the cheaper one as well.
I'll get it, yeah.
I can get the DVD for £1.
Edmund Purdon. You can get the DVD for £12.
I can knock out my own DVD for that much.
Oh no, you can get it for £3. Oh no, it's a romance book called Don't Open Till Christmas. I don't think you'd want to watch that. I'll read that. £12.95. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've got 3 months to save up. So.
Yeah, I'll
okay. I was say,
get your subscribers to donate.
No, then they'll be wanting to do films they want to watch.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Birmingham,
Alabama.
I'm not even trying to be nice, but aren't all towns and cities almost exactly the same? Yes, everyone's got a B&M and a homes.
To a certain degree, yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
I can hear echo.
To go anywhere.
Hello, echo.
Hello,
Thoughts of Manchester, the birthplace of this great guy.
Never been and never will.
Yeah, you don't want to be hanging around at Piccadilly Gardens. But I went to the Batman Unmasked convention in Manchester a week or so ago. It was lovely. It was very good.
Oh yes, that's in London next month. Or this month? No, next month. But not going to London.
Oh yeah, you should go. You should go. It's awesome.
Yeah, I should go.
It's not very expensive either. It's only like £12 or something. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it just takes £300 to get there. Yeah, that was a very good Michael Caine impression. I will give.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do old Michael Caine as well as young Michael Caine, so I can do like let's how you say bloody doors. I can do the like, but I can't do like. Shall I prepare the Batmobile, Master Bruce? I'm not very good with that one. I'm not.
Well, he's a different. Yeah, it's a different style, isn't it now?
Yeah. Well, like if you guys really like, I just think of Paul Whitehouse doing Nosy Neighbour, like and I do that, or Phil Cornwell.
Yes, I always think
Stella
Street was my go-to.
Yeah, that's right. I've told you. He's like, Mrs. Doggett, he's the next door neighbour, and he's dead nice to her. He's like, listen, you old fucker. Like, he ends up losing it with her. He's so good.
Gotta go home. There's forms on the telly tonight.
Yeah.
But my favourite is John Sessions doing Roger Moore.
Oh yeah, he's great. He was great. I quite like Mick and Keith's corner shop as well. Here, Keith, what are you doing with them peaches? And his voice is going. He does the bit where his voice goes up, and it's so good. Yeah,
peaches.
He's always constantly going.
Because John Sessions doing Joe Pesci. I can't see the impression, but it's a great character.
Yeah. We should do a Stella Street. We should do a Stella Street.
Yeah.
Salford. You don't want to go Oddsall. I spent a lot of time working in Oddsall. You don't want to go around there. You don't want to go around Salford.
Right.
Yeah. I remember somebody coming up to me going, "Excuse me, tell me where Salford is." Salford.
I'm still living in the F area because you can get a pint for a few quid and go to the cinema for under a tenner. Bloody hell!
Yeah.
Ooh, wrong camera.
Ooh,
it's behind the curtain.
I can do that. Watch.
Oh, camera 1, camera 2. No, I've got 2 things. The only Girl Trouble, but I can't remember the UK name. Oh,
I think it was called Girl Trouble. Yeah, I think what's
about 100 though, isn't it?
Girl Trouble and What's Good for the Gander. It's called What's Good for the Goose, and also known as What's Good for the Gander. We need to watch that. Yeah, you can.
I wasn't deep thoughts because that's how I roll. Thinking.
There you go. Look at the front cover on that. Oh, you can't see it.
Said.
Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it because of my green screen.
Stupid effects.
Yeah, damn it.
What's the best video game based on something written by Clive Barker?
I'm going to go Centipede.
I'm hearing a lot of beeps on my machine. Let's wrap this up. Right, there's a Hellraiser game. PC.
Is there a countdown timer? You're going to explode.
Scouse is on the street.
Get down.
Yeah, no more remake or reimagining. Unplug and plug out. That's it.
Have you tried switching it off and on again?
That would cause trouble.
Have you tried switching it off and on again?
Yeah.
Yes, Larry.
All right.
Oh,
thank you, Andy.
God bless you, Governor.
Always so kind. Always welcome back, that one. One of my dives.
This is not the modern version of it. One of my streaming devices is missing.
The fact my USB's got beeping. Yes. Thanks to all the saucy lads that turned up.
Naughty.
Hopefully any nudity you saw on the little screen didn't offend you. Oh, he's gone. All right. Take care, Larry. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
It wasn't just you. It's Scousers in general. Oh, come on. I expected better from Dr. Impossible.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Chapter 3, I've completely re-edited, transformed this section of the iconic moment with Bill Pertwee and Timmy Lee, Robin Askwith from Window Cleaner. What if I made my own Confessions-themed night?
BBC Two's Forbidden Weekend invites Angus Deaton to take a good look at the British sex film.
Excuse me, would you mind removing your hat?
From the early days of naturism and the trouble caused.
Judge, did I buy a copy for my son's case this week?
Through the huge demands of the 70s.
Acting? Acting? What sort of girl do you take me for?
To the sex, romp and roll of the 80s.
Please.
Something for the Weekend. Tomorrow at 10 on BBC Two.
Maybe it would have been something like that. But with a bit of added this. In Chapter 4, I've completely restored, re-edited, subtitled, changed the music, and found out all about the bubble scene. You know what I'm talking about.
That's in my bottom, quite famous. I always had a pipe that used to come out of my bum. There would be a little old man with a cigarette going around squirting bubbles out of my arm. That was his job. What did he do at the office today, darling? Oh, well, I had to stick a pipe up Robin Askwith's arse and blow bubbles out of it. Don't forget also a girl under here who's saying, did you see Albert Finney at the National last night in Hamlet? And I'm going, we are actors, don't forget, so we've got to do the lovey chat. It was marvellous. I thought you overpaid it a little bit. I don't know. Mind you, she was there. But it's a sort of pass I'd like to get my teeth into. Anyway, what they hadn't told me was I'd asked the question before I got in the bubbles. I said, has it been tested? I said, it's to Greg Smith, the producer. He said, Rob, it's been tested. How would you test the bubble? Has someone been in it all night, testing it? What are you talking? It was like sulfuric acid. I think our bugging bollocks were ruined. Everything was gone. This poor girl. I mean, and people say it must have been fantastic.
Chapter 5, a YouTube-friendly tribute to Judy Matheson with new music, new colour, new editing, completely transformed, but still with the heart of the famous window cleaner scene in that high rise.
Who is it? Oh, it's Nugget's window cleaning. Good morning. Hello, I'm sorry, it's me again. Would I need my ladder?
No.
Oh, sorry. Hello, me again. Could you press the knob for me again? No, it's not Sid. I'm Timmy, his brother-in-law. To identify myself, can't be too careful these days, can you? Where can I get me water? Oh, right. Those little bags you got here? Sorry about that, I'll get another one. Look, miss. I know it's none of my business, but if there's anything I can do...
Don't touch me!
Oh, okay, I just thought I might help.
How could you help?
Well, I don't know what it is, do I?
Have you ever been in love?
Is that all? I thought it was something serious.
Serious? I've given 4 years of my life to Ronnie. I've made a home cooked, clean, scrubbed, and all for what? For some bleached bitch? Of course it's serious.
Well, I wouldn't get in an uproar, girl. I mean, these things happen.
Ronnie's a bastard.
Yeah, well, it's probably a touch of the old 4-year itch. So he's shaking up a bit of his own medicine.
What do you mean?
Well, Ronnie's made you jealous, right? You return the compliment.
Do you really think it would work?
It's worth a try, nothing to lose, have you?
It's Ronnie.
Oh, I better get on with the windows then.
I'm going to take your advice.
Good for you. Hey, it's terrific. It's your bed.
Get in it.
Pardon?
But I thought you offered to help me.
Yeah, yes, I did, but Ron's not gonna like it if I'm in bed with you.
It's your idea.
Oh, God. What's the matter? Ow! What's the matter?
We're only simulating.
Oh, sorry, miss. Sorry.
Elvie!
Oh, hello, Ronnie.
Elvie! Elvie, how could you do this to me?
Where's
I'm mad!
I can explain, madam.
Yes,
I mean, I can...
yes,
Will you... Look, I can explain everything. I can explain.
Chapter 6, Everything Pop Performer. That trailer I was telling you all about with Timmy and talking to the camera. And also, I've edited it, I've changed it, and I've found some clips and some things as if you were watching it at home on your old VHS player. Those were the days.
Confessions of a Pop Performer, 78, take 2.
Good love and keeping me guessing, but I know you've been messing.
Oh, it's you. Remember me? Timmy Lee, Confessions of a Window Cleaner. Well, we're doing another one now, Confessions of a Pop Performer, based on my famous novel. It's going to be an epic, of course. Well, you can tell that from the costumes, can't you? Nice bit of stuff, eh? No, not her. I'm talking about the costumes. Well, she is a nice bit of stuff, of course. Honestly, I have to watch this lot round here. I have to juggle with my scruples, honestly. What? Oh, beauty calls. Right, now don't forget, lads, Timmy Lee's Confessions of a Pop Performer. It's coming your way soon, right? Don't miss it. Right, my girl, get ready to cop a load of my animal magnetism. Oh, what? Oh, I'm a drummer in this one. Well, I try to be.
Good love and keeping me.
Say I know who you are because you have a terrific YouTube channel.